Good morning. Buenos dias. Good morning, good morning. We're gonna talk about it. Talking about it, talking about it. We gonna talk about it, talk about it. This why they mad though. Why they mad though. This why they mad though. This why they mad though. Why they mad though. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get a little together. And we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Cause I got a lot to say. What? We gonna keep it real, alright. We gonna keep it real. I need to re-wrap my hair. My hair got super. Look how it look, y'all. Let me wet it real quick. I need to put this shit up. I'm gonna try to dunk my head real quick. No. Ah! My hair is hooking. Let me see. I was trying to dunk it in the sink, but the sink not that big. Cause baby, I slept on my hair. Good morning, buenos dias. Like the video, loves. So I hope my face is wet. I want to try to put my hair up. Should I? I don't know. It's like really like I may just have to hop in the shower. But I kind of want to wet it though too. Damn. Should I? Let me just try to wet my whole head. Hold on. I'm just dumping my head. Can you hear me? My towel that's on the chair, the gray towel. I mean, you can probably get in later. I'm just wetting my hair. Give me my towel, please. The gray one. We gonna talk about it, baby. Give me a second. You got it? On the chair. The gray one. What? Good morning. Oh wait, I need some lotion. Yeah. I'm just gonna put the face primer on. Oh no, hold on, give me 1 second. Good morning, buenos dias. If you're just joining in, make sure to like the video. How is everybody? So, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about. This is just so hilarious to me, you guys. So freaking hilarious. So hilarious. But we're going to start this day off like this, though. And I didn't have no coffee yet. I'm about to show this bitch how I'm doing this makeup. So she want to talk shit about my makeup, hoe? Okay. Well, okay, how about this? I'm going to try my best not to, like, use inappropriate, like, say cuss words. Just because, you know, I'm better than that. So, yeah. Because I get that, you know, I talk fast. So I'm going to try to refrain from calling her. Unlike her, you know, because she loves calling me anything under the sun. I'm going to try to refrain from calling her out of her name. So, I'm about to show you, and I know you're watching, how I'm doing this makeup thing, okay? Because I don't have to do too much. But I'm going to show you just because. Okay, so I'm going to put some face primer on, okay? Just to add some, you know, keep my face moisturized. And I'm going to add me some blush. I'm going to add me some highlight. And just some mascara. I'm just going to gently just fill in my brows. I'm not going to add no foundation. Unlike you. And I look better than you. Unlike you, I'm going to not put no foundation on. I'm not going to put no concealer, no contour. It's just a quick little routine, you know, out the door. At the end of the day, it's what I like, okay? So since you want to talk trash about the next, girl, you look, I didn't call you any name. I'm doing what I like, okay? I'm not here to please you. At the end of the day, I look better than you. So let's stop there. So you got a lot of nerve talking about me and how I choose to do my makeup, which I know how to do. How about you try doing your makeup? At the end of the day, natural makeup, I look better than you. Body-wise, face-wise. So you can keep on talking because you're too old to be running your mouth like that. And please, please share whatever the hell you think you got on me. Share it. Share what you think you got on me, girl. You don't got shit on me. Okay? You don't. Believe that. You don't. And I don't give a fuck about you or caring to want to know you. I don't need to know you. And you don't know me. So stop acting like you do or like you know enough. You're just like everybody else. If I'm saying it, everybody knows you. So you think you, like as if I'm sharing shit, everybody can clearly see the same shit. Or if I have it posted, go back and just go look at the same stuff. You're not special. Okay? You're not special. I'm sure everybody is seeing the same shit you're seeing. Just because you probably got my haters, the ones that be in your chat, they want to think they doing something big, being investigators like you because you're so obsessed with my life. Just because you got them haters in the chat emailing you shit, that's nothing, baby. You see, you're not a threat to me, okay? You're not a threat. I don't got nothing to worry about. I never did have anything to worry about. And you want to get on here and act all innocent. 1 minute you're talking calm. You're bipolar. Next minute you want to start shouting out the phone. Like, you would think, like, you got issues for real. But anywho, you want to act like, oh, why would I want to be you? Why I want your life? It's just so hilarious to me how you say all this stuff, but you're the one, not me. You're the one that get on this motherfucking app and decide to make the choice to talk about me. If you're not so fond of me, you don't like me, but you're still choosing to talk about me. If you're doing so good in life and you like your life, or you claim this and that about your life, and you got older kids, they're not like this, whoop-de-whoop, then why aren't you living your happy life? But no, instead you chose to be a hater. You chose to be miserable, talking about a chick way younger than you. I still got the rest of my life to live. You're lucky enough to make it to 50, 55, whatever age you are. You're lucky enough for that. You are very lucky enough for that. I still got a lot of years that I can live up to. And you're in your 50s talking shit about me. Again, like you don't got nothing else better to do. You don't know me. That's why I find it so hilarious. So hilarious. And then you acting like you saying it and saying that. Okay, well what am I supposed to do? I have two options. I can ignore you like I used to do, and to the other haters. Or two, every right to respond back. You're talking about me, duh. If I want to say something, I can. You're quick to talk about me, why can't I respond back? You're talking about me, duh. Like, make it make sense. You are obsessed with my life. You're worried about my next move. You're worried about where I'm staying. You are obsessed. But yet you get on here and you act like you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about my baby daddy issues. You don't give a fuck about... Oh, I'm so behooved. And girl, I got 3 baby daddies, yes. Yes, I do. And guess what? I've always known who my baby daddies were. So you can stop right there. Get the narrative that as if I don't know who my baby daddy is, I got to take a DNA test. Girl, if you were so smart, you would know if you do anything court related, that's a protocol. Let's be clear. At the end of the day, I know who my baby dads are. Duh. There's levels to this shit. There's always something you got to do in the court system when it comes to anything. Okay? Okay, at the end of the day, I know who my baby dads are. So I don't know if you're trying to act like something's a flex, baby, but I've always known who my baby dads are. They all look like their dads in some type of way. So if you think you're trying to throw shade, whatever the fuck you got on me, do you want a little clap or something? Do you want a sugar cookie? Like, what do you want, my love? Okay? At the end of the day, I never knew a fuck thing about you on this platform. You discovered me, baby. I'm the star. Remember that. Always remember that. You discovered me and decided to hop your nosy ass into my motherfucking business that I do share. But just because I'm sharing things doesn't mean you know it all about me, okay? I can choose what I want. Your nosy ass, because you're so obsessed, you think you know it all or can put pieces together, but you don't know nothing. And that's where the lies play, because you know what? You start adding shit to things. You start making up your own little things. Like, example, I did heard you at the end mention you were going to go live again and talk about the other live that I did take down. Cool, because I was sure about to bring it up, baby. You're trying to do a little reaction, and I am striking your channel for that because you're using my voice. So I'm going to be striking that video. I just got to email them instead. Anywho, besides from that, so you mentioned that you're going to do like a reaction about the previous live. Okay, darling. Well, guess what? Because I was sure about to ask you about that because I did say more, okay? I did say more in the first video and then I had to get off. And then that's when I got into the other live and I was talking more calmly. Yes, I did. And bitch, ooh, let me refrain from calling out your name. And let me tell you something. Then I would never fucking want to do an interview with you. I don't want to do a fucking interview with you. You gotta pay me money. You don't throw dirt on my kids. You think I would really just gladly do an interview with you? You have to pay me thousands. Even thousands wouldn't even really be worth it. But if it was really like that, you have to pay me to even interview with me. Okay? And it's so, I find this again so hilarious that you declined on it. I already said the answer in that video. Go back and watch. I already said you wasn't. I wouldn't be surprised if you said no. You want to know why? Because I'm going to stop your money. I'm going to stop you having things to talk about me for. Because me giving you a chance to interview with me will be giving you an opportunity to ask me anything you want. And I'm a real one, so I'm going to answer it 100% honest. Because it's me. I'm the receipt, babes. So yeah, of course you're not going to want to do that. Because I'm going to ruin your flow of you having to make videos about me every fucking day for hours. Yeah, you got a lot of time on your hands, babes. And then, so yeah, I wasn't too fond of that anyway. I was like, why she not try to? I'm going to stop. It's going to stop promotion. It's going to stop you having emotion about me making money off of me, right? And that's why you don't want to interview with me. It makes sense. No big deal. I wouldn't want to interview with you either. I mean, you talk all the trash in the world, and then you're saying you'd rather interview me in person. You wouldn't even, you have to pay me, girl. You have to pay me to interview with me. You have to. I don't care that you don't like me. I don't care that you think I'm ugly. It doesn't matter what you think about me. I'm beautiful. I never really got told before from people. It's always a hater that would say some shit like that anyway. I'm used to getting told beautiful. I don't need, for one, anyone's validation. But I've always been told all my life that I've always been beautiful, gorgeous, pretty. That's why I have haters. Duh. What they say, if you don't got no haters, you ain't popping, or whatever the little saying goes. Whatever little cutesy little quote, little hater quotes. It's always, you know, the pretty ones, the ones looking like you that got something to say. But you don't look better than me to be talking all this trash about me, darling. Like, you have spoke about my kids. You talked about the way my son Momo looks. You mispronounced my youngest son. Why? And then you gave it away at the end of your video saying how you're asking me questions. Bitch, that's requires an interview. You're asking interview questions. Hello? You're asking me interview questions. How you gonna say you got some questions for me? Those are interview questions. Make it make sense. Again, and those questions that you ask, girl, that just shows me right alone that you just want to know too much about me and you just don't know. But don't ever think you're special, that you got something up on me. You don't know. Because if anybody knows me, I'm always sharing my life. I don't got nothing to hide. At the end of the day, I'm a private person. I don't share everything about my life. And trust and believe, you don't got nothing on me. That's why I just find it so hilarious. So, anywho, like I was saying, then you're talking about something you don't care about him being my baby's father. You was damn pressed, girl, because you stay talking about me. You stay talking about him. You stay wanting to know the updates and shit, and you definitely wanted to know the DNA results. Let's be real. You knew that. You said it out your mouth. You said it out your mouth. You're pressed, girl. You live for me. And you took that little break, trust me, because you didn't have shit to make content off of me about. That's why. Because that was the time when I mentioned I wasn't oversharing anything. And here's the thing, that in this gifts that you feel like you're so entitled to my life. Girl, why you want to know why I don't want to show my baby's face? Why? Everybody knows why I don't want to show my baby's face. People like you, weirdo. You're one of them. I'm doing what I gotta do to protect my baby, as I should. Why do you feel entitled like I have to show my baby's face? Why? You're not entitled to my life. I share what I choose to share. If I don't want to show my baby, I don't have to. And trust me, I am a Virgo. I pay attention to every little detail. Even when it comes to me live streaming. Okay? Okay? I pay attention to detail. So you think you got secrets up on me? Share it. Share it. You think you're doing something. And you just admitted that basically you're trying to expose whatever you think you have. You think you're going to expose it. So therefore, that's violation of YouTube. So go on and violate, baby girl. I'm waiting for you to share the world what you think you got on me. Because trust me, you don't got nothing on me. Okay? And I don't have to answer your questions. Okay? You don't need to know what my baby looked like. Everybody knows why I don't want to share my baby. You don't need to see my baby. Why do you want to see my baby? And then you can say, I don't care to see her. But so why are you asking me that question? It shouldn't be a concern for you then. You're worried. You're pressed. Because guess what? I'm how you make your money, right? I'm a very smart person. Don't ever act like I'm dumb. Or I will act dumb. I can. Stop playing with me. Like, for real. You're an old ass woman on the internet just talking about motherfuckers. You think I care that you think my makeup is trash? Do you know how many compliments I get from people that my makeup looks beautiful? I just literally got a compliment that day that they loved my makeup. You're a hater. And guess what? I did that shit without foundation. I did that shit without fucking contour and concealer. Because I don't need it. I like to wear makeup. I don't have to wear makeup. I embrace my flaws. Bitch, you got flaws. You don't look better than me. I know you sloppy Bill. So stop playing with me. And you talking all that shit and you're a person of color. And you got all this shit to say about me. You're body shaming at that point. You got some nerve talking about me, yo. But look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Do you even wear your natural hair? At least my hair is natural. Why are you so worried about my hair? Clearly, this is what I wanted. It don't matter. Why are you worried about my hair color? Like, you should be ashamed of yourself, for real. You should be ashamed. Hating on a woman in her early 30s. You should be ashamed of yourself. And for you to be a grandmother talking like that. And you say you want to send me no money, so why you try to start talking on calmly? You know, I just love the kids. I don't talk about her kids. You know, I just don't like how she seems like she's, you know, she's showing favoritism. Who's showing favoritism? Anyhow, I'm just trying to talk how you be trying to talk calm. Because you're bipolar. You're bipolar. You go from talking on calm to start shouting at the phone, call me out of my name. You're like, you know, I just love the kids, you know. I'll send her stuff. She can email me. Yes, baby. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. You go, oh, you know, I care about the kids. You know, I don't want to see a kid left out or whatever, whatever. She can email me and I can, hold on. Let me go right here. And, I could, you know, send her some clothes. What makes you think I would want to trust you? After and what makes you think I would even let you even do that? For one, you want to be doing it for good intentions. For two, you get on here basically admitting that you're going to try to expose me or whatever you think you have on me, which I know you don't got shit. And then for three, you up here clearly telling the world you don't fucking like me, but yeah, you have the nerve to fix your tongue to say, well, she could email me and I could, she could mention Thomas's size clothes and I can, like, you know, ship it to her. So what makes you think I'll feel comfortable with you even doing that after the way you talk to me and try to, you know, run my name through the mud on this motherfucker and spreading lies about me? And I'm not a reaction channel. You talk about some, she hasn't said the lies that I mentioned. I sure have mentioned some of the lies that you mentioned. I sure definitely have, but girl, I'm not a reaction channel. I don't have to pull your video up, your voice, whatever, to try to get my point across. At the end of the day, you're lying about me. I'm not a liar. Like, at the end of the day, you are somebody who do not know me. You are nothing but a stranger to me. You do not know my life. You're doing all this shit through social media. You haven't even met me in person before. But yeah, you claim you know me or you know enough. You don't know enough. And public records, baby, whoop-de-doo. You feel like you accomplished some shit. At the end of the day, you're feeling, when you go into detail trying to, like, ask questions about a public record or whatever, that lets me know that you feel like you are entitled to my life and I don't owe you a fuck thing. Let's be clear, mamacita. Okay? Okay? Like, you are pressed about me, but you get on here and you act like you're not. Well, if you're not, then you want to be talking all this trash or whatever the case about me. You'll be living your life, right, in paradise, right? You'll be living life. Making that money. And I know you never made more money than me on YouTube. I know you haven't. I bet you haven't made more money than me on YouTube. Let's be clear. So you think you get them little 1,000 little views or whatever. Good luck. Because guess what them views is off of? You just being a messy ass, miserable woman. And you're proud of that shit. They all is messy. Y'all, it's the gang for me. Gang, gang. And I don't really feel some type of way because at the end of the day, I'm looking at you like I'm going to let you got it. I'm going to let you just be a shit talker because you just give hater. Because at the end of the day, you're spreading lies about me. So at the end of the day, you know, I really just keep moving on with my life because it's like I'm starting to feel bad for you or something because it's like you're spreading lies about me. It's not true. So I definitely, you know. But how you going to say, she, you know, acting like she bothered or something. Well, I have the right to also stick up for myself. I sure do. And that's exactly what they're doing, judging me from the outside. Like, no bra is crazy. I don't need a bra. I got nice boobs. I didn't get them done for a reason. I mean, not for a reason. I don't have to wear a bra. I mean, my shit ain't sagging. I did get a lift, but my shit ain't sagging, though. I mean, I did have a baby, but I don't have to wear a bra if I don't want to. I still wear bras, though, but I don't have to wear a bra. Like, I got pretty, you know what, to a point where I don't have to wear a bra. I can walk freely down the beach in Miami, sipping a pina colada if I want to, because I got, you know. But yeah, so I'm just filling my brows in because she claimed she don't know what's going on with my face. And she's talking about my skin and stuff. Like, girl, like, you're really talking about somebody's face? Another female at that? A person of color? Like, you're weird. This girl is so weird. Like, you may not be into colors, baby, but I like colors. If I want to wear a pink lipstick, red lipstick, nude lipstick, I can wear whatever I want. I'm into makeup, duh. I can wear what I want. If I look like a clown to you, whoop-de-doo. This is my hair, my natural hair. So basically, you're throwing shade at people with nice curly hair because you're basically trying to say I'm a clown because I got pink lipstick on. My hair looks like this. You're weird. Do you even have enough hair for this? Because the pictures I saw, you was wearing weave. But yet you want to trying to throw shade, try to talk about me. Clearly, obviously, I feel straight if I'm wanting to wear my makeup a certain way, if I want to wear my hair a certain way. I don't always want to wear foundation. I don't have to wear concealer. I don't have to wear makeup, y'all. Like, I've been natural for so long. Like, I pick and choose if I want to wear makeup, don't want to wear makeup. And if I do wear makeup, I may not want to wear, like certain type makeup. I just want to do like a little quick look. At the end of the day, I never got told or anybody ever try to like call me out of my name or try to say ooh or look at me away or whatever my makeup. You're the only hating ass chick on here that keeps talking about my makeup. Well, no, you're not the only one, but it's the social media shit for me. But in real life, I'm not used to people like really like throwing like shade in my face or calling me out of my name. I'm not used to that. If anything, people like complimenting me and I'm walking around with confidence. A whole guy, not even a woman, said, I love your confidence. I guess he was watching me or was hearing me when I was on live talking to y'all. And he just was about to get off the train. He goes, he gave me a compliment. He said, I love your confidence, and walked off the train. And this came from a man. So you claim you don't give a F about me, all this stuff, but you stay talking about my looks. Like it bothers your day or something. And you stay just talking about shit you don't know nothing about. I don't owe you nothing. At this point, you're really feeling like you're entitled to my life. Like, you're not getting a fucking $1 million check to talk about me or to wonder why I'm not showing my child or wondering why I didn't show up to court or whatever the case may be. My public records is not your fucking business. You're starting to feel like you want to be entitled to knowing more. Let it be what it is. And that's even pushing it. Because why do you want to go out your way just to look me up anyway? So that's still creepy to me. Just because something's public records don't mean somebody got to just go out their way to look somebody up. Who does that? Like, you act like I'm a criminal, like I'm a pedophile or some weird shit. Like, oh my God, watch out for her or everybody. She's the most wanted in the world. Get her. Like, you're weird. Like, you're weird as hell for that. You're the one that's trying to expose me to your channel. You're the one that's trying to bring unwanted people to my channel so they can start harassing me. You are doing that. But I want you to show whatever you think you have on me. Go. Do it. You keep saying you got shit to show in the 2 months. Well, first of all, it wasn't no 2 months. But the time when you wasn't making content off me, I know why you wasn't. Clear as day, like I stated earlier in the live. But you want to act like somebody sent you receipts and you just never mention it because I wouldn't want it to be out. Put it out. Y'all doing too much. Y'all, nobody don't know nothing about me, okay? What they are doing or what y'all think y'all doing, y'all just watching my live, trying to look at every little detail in the corner, the wall, what's on the wall, what's on the floor. And then they get to emailing you like they caught something that I probably missed. Like, it's just weird. But anywho, I'll mention my son's sizes, baby. But why would I even want a woman to send my son anything after she done disrespect the mama and shit? But yeah, that's why she don't want to do no interview. Because cause she know talking to me. Trust me, she wants to keep this cycle going. So of course she ain't gonna just ask me directly. She'd rather make videos talking about me. Because she wants to bring in the haters, the people to also, talk about me. Good morning, buenos dias. I'm going to try to make some coffees. Somebody did send me something. I'm very thankful. I could have already placed the order. I'm still thinking about it, but we'll see. But I'm going to see if I have at least enough for now. But I do need to go to the store to try to get some more coffee or something. Yeah, that's why. Because she knows she do an interview with me. It's going to stop her flow, her motion of doing content about me. For sure, because I'm a real one. I don't got a problem answering questions, but at the end of the day, the question she's asking is like, she feels like she's entitled to know more about my life. I am a private person at the end of the day, and I don't owe shit to you. Don't worry about what I put on public records about where I'm staying and stuff. Why do you want to invade my privacy? Clearly, I'm keeping things away because I know I got stalkers, and you're one of them. There's your answer, babes. I got stalkers like you. I got to protect me and my family. Stop trying to invade our privacy. And then you just admitted that you want to, show and share things on the internet. So basically, you're admitting that you're trying to expose me and my family. Again, you don't have nothing on me and my family. Facts. You keep saying that I don't know this or that. You keep trying to act worried about my baby, all this unnecessary stuff. And I feel like I already know what you probably think you may have on my baby. I could gladly share it, but I don't have to share everything about my life. Duh. I don't owe you that. If it's pertaining to my child. Or why or me take him to doctors or whatever the case may be. My son, I have a healthy baby. And that's between me and his father, or what we got going on, whatever the case may be, because we're both active parents. And he did. It's not your business, but he did. He always had a close relationship with Momo. And literally the next day, he had a whole it's nothing. It was just me and how I felt. What he got going on with my son, that's their own thing. Like, it's good, but that's how I felt in the moment. Maybe I was just being a little emotional. I did say on my son's birthday I started my period. But anywho, that's too much TMI, y'all. That's too much TMI. But anywho, at the end of the day, I still don't have to share everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, to my supporters, they hear me. I may be sharing some things about my life, and I have been working on not oversharing, right? But that's the thing. I don't have to share anything if I don't want to. And if I don't want to, that's not your fucking time to start guessing and plotting and planning and be like, well, let's try to like do this or bring up this so she could try to say this, or we want her to say this. You see that? You don't have to have that. You're not entitled to my life. I don't have to share with you everything about my life as a content creator. Because the things that I do want to keep sacred or choose to keep sacred or private, you're going to use that. Me being a vulnerable person, you're going to use that and share it on your channel and try to make money off of it. And that's fucked up. You're a fucked up person. What you need to be doing is, how about you share your own life on your channel? Try to make money off of that. Why can't you do that? Why you gotta like try to know everything about someone else's life? My thing is, I feel like if I was doing a reaction channel, I'll probably do content off somebody that's positive, beautiful, or it could be anything in the world, whether it's a person, not a person, doing something about that sort. Like, you're choosing to do something trying to put someone down or expose their private information. You're doing that as a reaction channel, make money off of people in that sense. You're a fucked up person for that. Yeah, and then she claimed the people on her chat be emailing her stuff about me, receipt. How are y'all receipts? I'm the receipt. You think you're special. Everybody else, I'm sure, seeing the same thing you saw. Why you think you so special? Because I don't be on here any other time. I don't make random posts about my life. Everything I did, if I'm on a live, I'm sure if you saw something or if you didn't see something, maybe someone else probably saw. But I really don't show nothing. But anywho, if you think you got something, everybody else, I'm sure, can see the same thing. So why you think you so special, thinking you got a receipt on me? And looking somebody up is not a receipt of anything. I mean, it's public, so it can't be a receipt. Duh. How could that be a receipt if it's something's public records anyway? But my thing is, you're feeling entitled to want to know, well, why didn't you show up to court? Why? It don't have nothing to do with you. Are you the fucking judge? Are you anybody court related? Why do you want to care so much about my life, girl? Is you okay? Is you cool? Is you cool? Hold on, let me go back to the bathroom. Like, so what you thought was, when I moved out that old spot, you thought I was going to still vlog my life and tell you all my business so y'all can still talk about me, which there's nothing to talk about. Because you're not in my home to judge me how I keep my place. You don't know my life. You don't know my goals. You're not in my brain. You're not in my shoes. You're not in my shoes. Y'all already tried to take it far, bringing up my past. That didn't have nothing to do with you. Y'all didn't know me in that time. I never was on YouTube when I did that. Like, you're trying to, like, it's like, for one, y'all can't do anything to me. But it's like you want to give someone a bad image. You're a fucked up person. Like, worried about my finances. Like, people just be, and it's not just her, y'all, but she's talking about me on her channel in front of people, you know. But whether there was people silently watching me, whatever, you know, that's life. I get it. But she ain't the only one who don't like me or probably hating on me, you know. But the fact that she's being evil, I mean, if y'all come into my channel from her channel, y'all is watching her talk about me. Y'all watch her, and a lot of guys engaging with her about me, which is also fucked up. But again, y'all can stay over there if y'all ain't supporters of me, because this is my channel, this is my page. Like, you know. But what y'all want to say about me, keep on hating if y'all want. But when I'm saying that she is lying about me, bring up unnecessary stuff, like she wants me to seem like I'm selling myself so bad, or how I can afford where I'm at. She wants to know too much. Again, she wants to feel entitled. She's pressed, and I'm not sharing shit. I don't have to. Y'all do too much. But I never shared none of my life prior. I never ever shared where I lived or anything. The only reason why people probably found out my other address was because of public records, because I didn't know. I never been in really a court fucking system. I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know till you're actually in those shoes. I didn't know once all this court shit came about, like, oh, now the whole world can look you up. I didn't know that shit, because I ain't never been through that before. But before that, I never shared ever where I ever lived or nothing. I guess somebody or haters went out their way to look up the background of the kitchen or where shit. So you can't get mad if I don't want to, you know, share or film somewhere, because y'all is trying to stalk me. And I don't feel threatened. I've always been, I don't feel threatened about where I live and stuff. I don't ever feel like, oh, what if somebody come up on me? I don't feel like that. But it's just the fact that you are violating, you're trying to invade someone's privacy, and y'all trying to expose somebody for what? But at the end of the day, I don't feel some type of way, because at the end of the day, I'm blessed. Me, my kids is blessed. So y'all really not doing anything. But it's just the fact that y'all feel like y'all entitled to want to, like, share somebody's, like, where they live and stuff. Because I never ever shared my phone numbers on this motherfucker. I never share. I don't even share on my socials. I don't even share on my socials. I never shared my address. Like, hey guys, I live in this area, particular in Atlanta. Like, I never did that. It's the haters trying to look me up. Y'all is violating. Y'all weird. How about y'all share y'all fucking living situations? Like, so anywho, so I apply my face primer. I didn't clean up my brows. My brows probably look a little, you know, but I'm just showing it to her because she talks shit about me, so now she gonna have to watch me do my makeup. And if she says she ain't, oh well, girl, you're gonna watch this video anyways. And then so I'm a blush girly. I'm putting some blush on, so she wanna hate on me about that. So we're gonna do this because she said I look like a clown. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I got nice, beautiful high cheekbones. Like, how are you a person of color talking about another person of color? That. And she don't know nothing about and that's the thing, she don't know nothing about my children. I barely show my children here. I barely show my children. Again, if she was so genuine, she would have reached out to me trying to help. Instead, she's trying to say, she loves telling everybody, be this, be that, I don't like her, da-da-da-da-da, but she ain't helping. She just running her mouth. All that, oh, this, that, you're just talking. You're not doing anything. So it's pointless. Like, why? Like, what is the point? And I would never allow you to even try to help me, because you talk about my children, you talk about me, you try to expose my family. What do you expect to get out of this? Like, what do you expect? Like, be for real. I sure do. I love me highlight. This is a certain highlight color, though. I like different highlight colors. I'm going to put a little bit in my brows. It's beautiful in the sunlight. And I'm not even doing much today, but I'm doing a little something to my face. I may step out, we'll see. And then, yeah, just add a little bit in my brow bone, which I would do if I had concealer right here. Why you keep happening?
Can you come a little more to search for me?
Yeah, I'll help you look for it in just a second, baby. Mommy's getting herself together for the day. Give me a second, baby. And just a little bit, and that's pretty much it. And then I just do my little lip liner and like the little lipstick or whatever, because I don't got no lip gloss. Okay, honey. And if I did have lipstick, I'll put lip gloss over to give it that final touch. This is really it. How bitch, like, again, I know he's trying to refrain from cussing, cause yeah, I She said this looked like a clown. Like, huh? You lucky you that close to my face on camera. Anywho, she ain't stopping shit. I'm still gonna do my makeup how I wanna stop it. But since she wanna hate, I'm gonna show her that I'm gonna do it again and again and again. And why does she want to know about my child? Like, what? I just want to know when people do these things, what are they trying to accomplish? That's the only thing. Like, it's just like, what is y'all trying to accomplish though? Like, what are you trying to get? I just don't get it. It just shows that you just want to know too much about my life for what? I don't have to show you anything about my life. No, she's watching me because that's how she's getting this. And she's sharing my content. She's watched me because how else would she use my content? So if you came over here from her channel, then you can go. I'm not with the BS. But I never, you know what? You can just go because I never saw you before anyways. I don't got time for this. Who are you? And why y'all want to know where I live? Like, why y'all want to know where me and my family live? Like, I never told anybody where I live, ever. Why y'all want to know where I live so bad? Like, that's creepy to me. Like, why y'all want to know? Oh, y'all thought since I moved out that place, y'all, I'm going to share where I live? No. I got stalkers. I can't. Shit. I gotta protect my family because I got real life stalkers. Y'all, people from social media stalking me, harassing me. Leave me alone. I have not been through this before on social media, ever. And I never felt violated when it comes to my home or anything. I've always been safe. I never had an issue. So, yeah, like, now that I'm hip to how social media is, yeah, I'm definitely not trying. I'm not going to be oversharing my life. Like, I'll give y'all a little cutesy this, little vloggy vlog that. But y'all is not about to be trying to look me up. Nah, baby. I'm secured. Nah, baby. But, oh, again, my son, who I love dearly, he wear grown man sizes. And I say that multiple times, okay? So, unless you have the money, okay, or whatever, he wears a size either 9 or 10, just depending on the shoe, right? Which, we all know when you get off that size 7 going to a men's, shoes are like 160 to 220, 250, depending on the shoe. Right? And grown man sizes. If you know, you know. If you're a man. If you are a man, feel free to comment to confirm that. If I'm not mistaken. Grown man, it's not cheap. As your kid get older, if you know, guys, it gets pricey. And my son is not the typical average kid. He's tall. He has, little, and he's a growing kid. So he does not wear typical size boys' clothes. So me as the mom, I will have to spend more money on him per se. You feel me? Like, he wears, men's clothes, men's jeans. My son wears men's stuff. So that, of course, is going to cost more money. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to cost more money. So if you wanted to help so bad. Oh, yeah, she stated something like she won't help my kids or something. I don't know, like, is you cool? Like, why would I expect you to help me anyways when it comes to my children? So all that being smart, like, I ain't gonna help her and her kids because I don't trust what she gonna do with the money. What? You don't know me not to trust me. And try to judge me on financial decisions. You don't know where I got money from, how I get money, what I do. You're just judging me, girl. You don't know nothing. I'm a very responsible person. And again, I don't got nothing to prove to you as a grown woman. My own family helps me with my children. If they don't go Oh, I gotta send it. No, they send me things different ways for my children, and I'm always about my children. Whatever's for my kids, always been about my kids. Why are you trying to paint a narrative about me, someone you don't know? Trying to act like like you want to trust me with something. Why would you think that? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are so weird. Like, I've always, if you know me, obviously I'm the mom, I'm the sole provider. So of course I do obviously what I do for my kids when, you know, with my money, you know, I do for my kids. But if I have, like, say, a family, like, member, son helping, every time when it's wrong with my kids because they love my kids, it's always about my children. I would never violate and misuse some money that's supposed to be for my kids. Why would I do that? I barely got shit for myself. That's what I'm saying. Like, do y'all be using y'all brains or y'all don't be using y'all brains? Like, y'all be real slow. And I don't have to share with y'all every detail about why I had to do that, why I had to do that, why I was over there. Again, why do you want to know so much about my life? It is giving obsessed. You claim you're not obsessed, but it's giving obsessed. It's giving obsessed. Like, you have to be one tired chick. Baby, you is, But yeah, my makeup is pretty much done, really. And I'm supposed to add some pink lipstick. That's it. That's all I do. Now, if I want to get more, like, glam, then yeah, will shape my brows. I'll do everything extra, put some little eyeshadow. So I'm not even going to put no eye. Oh, yeah, mascara. I can add just some mascara, but I'm not going to put no eyeshadow on or no, like, you know, bottom lip. That's the whole point. They want to know information so they could stalk me and keep talking about my life. But why would I want to share my personal life? Like, I can share things that, to me, I don't feel like it's that private, you know, to keep private. I feel like some things I can speak on, and I'm okay with that. But wanting to know where I live or try to tell or ask me why I don't want to show my baby's face, why would I? So you can share my baby's face on your channel and y'all talk about my baby? So, no, I'm just protecting my child. Like, how about you show your kids? I'm proud of my kids. All my kids is cute, so it ain't that. We all know that. It's because I have stalkers, and you should know that. You know that's why. You just want to be nosy. You just want to be in my life and be entitled. And we're not doing that, baby. But if you think, like, oh, she didn't think she saw or had something in her video, I feel like I know what you're talking about, but it's not nothing, baby. I have a healthy, beautiful baby, okay? And if I want to choose to share, that's why I can. If not, I don't have to. So then why are you on my live? If you don't want to see me put on makeup, then why are you watching me? Again, proven fact, a hater. Like, but y'all the ones that's watching me. That's what I'm saying. I get all this hate from social media, not in real life. Like, I'm not understanding. I mean, don't get me wrong. Growing up, I always had haters. You know, girls always was hating on me and shit. But other than that, I don't, like, the shit that y'all telling me on here, I don't get that in real life. Like, the hell, if anything, you know, people be, you know, complimenting me, seeing me, you know, or just minding their business as they should. Like, why y'all want to hate on me so bad, though? If it ain't about my living situation, why y'all hating on me? Why y'all trying to talk about me? Like, what did I do to you? Like, I didn't tell y'all to do y'all makeup. I didn't tell y'all, like, this is how y'all should do y'all makeup. This is just what I like. This is what I like to do. I feel refreshed. This is, like, to me, I feel refreshed. Nice, cute little quick on the go look. This is just one of my refresh on the go looks. I can do a natural look. I can do all types of looks. So for me to know to do my makeup, but for a hater to hate on my makeup, like, that's just weird. Because how you gonna hate on somebody that knows how to do makeup? Like, what? And if you don't wear makeup, that's cool too. So that's even better. Why are you so worried about how I do my makeup if you don't wear makeup? Like, hello? Like, you can't even giving me a makeup tip if you don't even wear your own makeup. At the end of the day, you act like I'm ugly and stuff, but I look better than you. So stop trying to act like I'm ugly, because, girl, I look way better than you. Let's be for real. And I'm not even the type to tell, you know, I'm not even the type to compare myself to people. I don't do stuff like that. But since you want to keep trying to call me ugly, baby girl, I look sure better than you for you to be calling me ugly. So, body and everything. And I know you're probably 10 times bigger than me, and I still look better than you. I bet you don't have no cute, curvy, cute shape, and cute ass. I know that. The fuck? Don't come for me. Hold on, y'all. When I'm Jerk wash your cabinet anyway. Oh yeah, let me lipstick. And people be know I be keeping it real. That's why they start randomly coming in trying to hate on me and try to like put me down, because they know I be keeping it real. People that don't know me, they know I be keeping it real. That's why they be feeling attacked and them demons beating them up in the head. And that's why they keep trying to come up on my stuff, trying to harass me, and I don't even know them. Like, I don't deserve to get harassed. All because I'm speaking up for myself. Like, people are weird. Y'all just want to find anything to talk about. But y'all, at the end of the day, y'all don't know me though. It's just assumptions. And I'm definitely striking her channel again because she used my whole damn thing in her video. My voice. She so-called came from my kids. She talked about my kids, laughed about my kids. She ain't slick. She definitely have talked about my children. She came and she called my son Izzy, all added his name. Didn't say the name right. That's not even his real name. That's his nickname. She's calling that all wrong on purpose. She doing this shit on purpose. She talked about the way my son Momo looked. She talked about my oldest son. She called my son being disrespectful. And we all know kids sometimes do a little talking back. He's a wonderful kid. I have great kids. At the end of the day, y'all not in my life with my children. And we all know how kids can be. Like, okay, well, I don't know what you did with your stuff. What's that? Go look over there. Go look. Y'all got all them blankets and stuff. It's probably hotter underneath the blankets. But yeah. So I just don't get it. Like, didn't nobody tell you to get on a hate train? You made the choice to get on a hate train and start hating on me, making content about me. Didn't nobody tell you to do that? You just thought you could get some money or whatever off of me. And then try to act like she didn't care about who my son baby daddy was. You care. You definitely care. You was waiting for them DNA results. Again, wanting to be in somebody else's business. Because I didn't even have to share that. I didn't even have to share that. But guess what? Y'all probably would have been wanting to know anyway. Which I don't think they will even show that on there anyways. I don't think they would have shared that on the public records. But still, again, why y'all want to know who my baby daddy is anyway? I knew who my baby daddy. I know all my baby dads. Duh. Hold on, y'all. Alright, I'm back. My son wants me to help him find a toy. But yeah, whenever I do get in the shower, I'm gonna rewash my hair, just put it in a bun, because right now I'll have to rewash it for it to get more like easy for me to put in a bun. I can't put it in a bun like this. I'm about to soon do some cleaning and stuff today. don't know. I don't know. Like I said, all I know is she just be doing content about me. I don't know what channel she got, who gets struck. I don't be knowing that. All I know is she talking about me. And I could never even talk about somebody if I had a man. Like, why would I be talking about somebody else? Worried about who got what kid and stuff when I got my own man. If they got me want to be with my man, stop being on the internet talking about somebody else, what they got going on. Like, yes, I do share some things, or I may not share no things, but I don't share every goddamn thing. I definitely don't. The main time where if I do share stuff is because I'm probably like feeling a little down or something. Other than that, like, I don't just be talking, spreading my business or just talking about stuff. At the end of the day, I'm a content creator. Like, I share things, you know, like, that's just, I'm a content creator. I'm a lifestyle content creator. That's meaning I share things in my life and stuff. Like, I'm not like, you know, a video gamer or nothing like that. So it's, you know. And I'm not like a robot. So I actually put out real life, realistic content. You know what I'm saying? But like, look, a nice little pretty lip. And I think, yeah, it was this pink lipstick. So I look like a clown. I think I look beautiful. I don't know what she talking about. I look like a clown. Because I got some damn blush. And I'm all natural, by the way. She said I got dark spots and like. So what are you? Are you perfection? Like, is you a... Bye. 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 And you way older than me. Bye. I ain't going back and forth with you. Put some on my ends, and then at some point I'm gonna wash my hair again. I can't do that. I would have to like section it, spray it, and then like I have to go by each section and get it nice and wet again, so it could look, you know, more right. It looks like this, like if it's like dried out or if I'm like sleeping on it. But I already had a shower last night, so I'm not getting in the shower. I'm about to do some cleaning. So whenever I do get in the shower today, I'm gonna rewash my hair, and that way it'll be easier for me to put in a bun or something. But yeah. See, and I got like little, I gotta wash my hair with this special shampoo, my scalp. But yeah, you can't ask me questions and not do an interview. Nah, baby. Again, I wouldn't even want to do an interview because it's like, at this point, you just want to know too much about my life. You ain't trying to really even do it for the people in the chat. You doing it for yourself. But yeah, yeah, no haters reached out to me about helping me out. So she could act like I ain't sending her nothing. I don't trust her. Like, you don't know me to not trust me. You don't know what I do or anything of sort. What you mean? Like, I don't know if I send her something, I don't know what she gonna do with it. I will send her something to the mail. You start to act like a baby daddy. I gotta admit it to you. But you don't even know me, like, you know, like my whole family though, like, again, this is someone that's not in my family. Like, that's just so weird. Like, yeah, I'm not expecting her, nobody do nothing for my kids. I never said, oh, can y'all send money for my kid? I never did that. Why y'all try to like paint, like put something on me? Like, I never did that. I'm just not understanding, like, what is going on? Y'all want somebody to be stuck in a spot? No, baby, I'm elevating in life. Like, y'all want me to ask for help? I don't know. But I just feel like if somebody would, they would help. Or they'll send something. And I have had, you know, people that have looked out and did, you know, things, you know, out of their kindness of their heart. I didn't have to ask. They didn't question me. They didn't do it. They just said, here's some money. Do what you want. Or here's some money. You know, people just be nice and cool and do stuff like that, you know? So I don't know why she's trying to act like she an angel, trying to act all calm and collective, and next minute in like 5 seconds she start hooting and hollering at the screen, call me out of my name, like she all for the kids. I'm for my kids. What you talking about? Like, I do for my kids. What you mean? Now if I may, you know, be the mother, you know, if I may need some help or whatever, then, you know, maybe a family member, somebody may like help me out with my kids, you know, But that's what family do anyways, you know, like look out and stuff. Like, you know, that's what whole family is for. You know, you don't have to do everything on your own. And then you have a nerve to say, oh, she thinks she's too good for you, stuff or whatever. If that was the case, right, then let's call it bougie. Then why would I not be accepting of getting help as of, you know, whatever I may need in life? Because clearly I get help. So if I was so bougie or had it all figured out, don't you think I'll be living like that? Again, people just be all in their heads, just want to have narratives and want to just have their own whatever thoughts. But again, that ain't my problem. That's what they gotta live with. What's with the inappropriate talk? It's the wrong thing for that. Y'all know the funny part? How she gonna say that, right? When I had a whole special supporter that had blessed me a few months ago with thousands of dollars. And you know what I did? I did exactly what I was supposed to do with it. Which was exactly what she knew I was doing with that. And I did that instantly. If I was that irresponsible, right? Because I'm not a dummy. Because she tried to throw shade on me, you know, being financial literacy. Which I am smart. If I was so dumb and irresponsible, I could have spent that money and did whatever I want with it. Took a little vacation, who knows what. But that's not me. And I don't block my blessings. I've been blessed. I'm blessed now. So how you gonna say you believe? See, that's the thing. It's your own thoughts and opinion about me. But you're wrong. But you love saying the word, I believe. You want to believe. You want to be a believer so bad. You don't want to like me so bad. For whatever reason in your heart, right? But you want to believe, right, that I would just do whatever. Wait, hold on. I think I'm losing my train of thought, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. What was I about to say? What did she say? She said, I believe that, damn it, I lost my train of thought. I was about to say, man. She said something. She believes something. But she loves throwing the word believe in there. But again, that is your opinion. It's not facts. It's not facts. And she keeps saying she know enough. You don't know nothing. But again, opinion is an opinion. But y'all, it's like y'all opinions is opinion, but y'all want to believe y'all opinions is facts. And y'all opinions are not the facts. I need to scrape my scalp or something. Dry right here. Freaky. Oh, okay, this is what she said. She said, I believe she blocks her blessings. How do I block my blessings? You never did anything. The haters never did anything. How am I blocking my blessings? When I've been blessed. I'm blessed where I'm at now. How am I blocking my blessings? When God is the one that got me through everything. How? And then she said, I'm miserable. How? When you're the one making content off of me. I'm living my life. Minding my business. You're making content off me. How I'm the miserable one? Because I'm crying. If I'm feeling hurt. I mean, we are human. We all got feelings. But how is that making me miserable? Just because I may have a little venting session. That don't mean I'm miserable. I don't live my life miserable. You see, the next time I go on live, I was happy as hell. I'd be happy. Like, I'm a natural happy overall person. So who you talking about? Who's miserable? I'm not even miserable if a baby daddy was in the picture. I am fine. Who's miserable? That's weird to say. Not everything are blessings. So I don't know what y'all talking about. But I'm just saying, like, if she talking about something, I'm the type to block my blessings. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm not gonna just I'm not having anybody in my life. I gotta protect mine, and I have good discernment. Like, I'm not gonna let, like, for example, I'm not gonna let like, for example, you. I'm not gonna let a hater that don't brand my name through the mud, and then you're trying to now act like you want to help. Like, if you really wanted to help, you should not judge me and should have helped from the jump. Not run my name through the mud on social media and then try to act like you want to be saving the kids. Like, bye. I don't like that. No, I'm the type of person, I'm not going to invite you in after you don't say all that shit about me. I'm not fake like that. I'm a real one. Like, people like that, no. But if you are a person that just don't know me, you just come at me on some off-top genuine, want to help, then that's different. I will, yeah. If I feel like it's necessary or right, or if God, allows me to accept it, I will take it. I'm a very humble person. But if you done talk shit about me already and try to, like, do this, do that, and then just all this shit, what makes you think I want to have you help me after that anyway? So, no. No. I'm not miserable. I never even used that name out of my mouth about myself in my life. So I don't understand, like, why she really thinks she's trying to make content off my life when, girl, you just don't know nothing. You're looking from the outside in and thinking all this and making up lies about me and stuff, but you don't really know nothing. At the end of the day, I'm the one kiki laughing and feeling good, like, living my life, yo. Like, I don't know why she want to put that narrative, like, you need to worry about your baby daddies and who the daddy. Like, I'm not worried. You're the one worried, ma'am. You're worried. I'm good. Like, you try to put unnecessary shit on me. Like, I am good. You the one that seem worried about my life. Goddamn. You the one that ready to look up things on social media and get receipts to try to just talk about me. I'm living my life. And she tried to say, I would never be in your situation. Well, if you living good, then go live good. Because it don't sound like you keep talking about me. You put all your energy into me instead of living your so-called good life. You're a hater. You hating on me, all right. You're a hater. So somebody don't got nothing to hate on. You hating, all right. You is hating. If you wasn't so much hating on my situation, you wouldn't be talking about me. That's how I see it. Shit, not even someone on a damn block gonna keep talking about somebody that damn bad. They may do a little gossiping, that's it. They gonna talk about you, keep talking about you. Only miserable people do that. Only miserable people will talk about somebody every fucking day. They wake up, go to sleep, have a snack, eat, talking shit, going to sleep, call people up, talking shit. Only miserable people love talking about people every damn day. See, I don't do that. I don't talk about people. And I'm definitely not a reaction channel. Imagine me being a reaction channel talking about her, which I can't even stand how people can even talk about people on a damn channel. And don't get me wrong, I saw some good reaction channels. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all, well, I don't want to tell y'all too much because y'all going to be like, we want to know what I really be watching in life. But I'm just saying, but there is this one dude, should I say his name? I don't know, I'm sure y'all probably, maybe some of y'all probably saw him. He's like a reaction channel. And I like him, how he runs his channel. I was cracking up and everything at times. There are some, I feel like, more put together reaction channels that really be just simply off reaction. They're stating things like, like, I don't know, it was like some stuff was like a little funny to me. But he wasn't doing too much or look like, I don't know, like, it's just different. Like, ain't nobody doing what these certain people probably do, But I'm not into reaction channels. I don't really watch them or nothing like that. But I've seen some, like, at least, well, to me, professional ones being done. I don't know. But I don't even do that. But even if I was a reaction channel, I don't want to be talking, trying to destroy somebody's image. Like, I wouldn't be trying to do nothing like that and off false narratives about somebody. I would not do that. And she hasn't asked me no interesting questions yet, so where I could easily deny her. She asked me questions just trying to get information out of me. She's asking questions trying to, like, be in my business versus asking me questions whether I can answer with a yes or a no or whatever. You know, like, she's asking me questions trying to just pull information out of me. That's all. She ain't getting to know my business. No. I don't gotta give you that access in my life. Yeah, it's like they want me to struggle. That's what I'm saying. Like, which is it? Because before she was talking stuff about, oh, that ain't his baby. She, just trying to expose people I was with, she really stood like, this is not my child's father's baby. When I know that he was my child's father, but because she messy and miserable, she tried to have a portray like, oh, that ain't her baby dad. Like, just weird. But anywho, so she was, she wanted to know about the results or whatever. And now saying the day I said, is the day she started making videos about me again. She know what she doing. You know what you doing. You see, I can read people. But anywho, she knew what she was doing. All of a sudden, I don't care about knowing who her baby daddy is. Oh, well, you wasn't acting like that a minute ago. Stop lying. You're the liar. Stop lying. You getting on this internet lying. You're not gonna get no blessings lying on people. Cause you was desperate, impressed about wanting to know who my baby daddy was. You was the one sharing shit. And now all of a sudden, that just so happen to be the day I'm venting or crying or whatever, you go start making live videos about me. And then trying to act like you don't give a fuck who he is. Girl, bye. You too old to be acting the way you be acting. Like, for real. I'm about to make something to eat, though. I still want some coffee. Thank you. Thank you. But this is not my hair for today, y'all. I just got my hair out. Yeah, I'm always gonna make it, though. I'm always gonna make it. And I'm really blessed and everything. I'm happy. Y'all should be seeing. Well, y'all don't see everything in my life, but when I be posting my vlogs and stuff, I mean, y'all be seeing the shit I do in my real life. Like, y'all be seeing what I be doing. So I don't understand how that looks like I'm miserable or whatever. That's what I'm saying. I be so lost and confused because it's like, they really thinking shit, but that's not really how it is, though. That's how I be thinking. It's hilarious. I be thinking it's so hilarious. I think it's so hilarious. But she keeps talking, and she said, keep talking. I'm gonna share the shit that you don't want to be shown. Share it. Share it. Cause I'm the receipt. You're not no receipt person. You're not nothing special to anybody else. Share it. Share it. Any questions? So this is, I guess, the clown look she's talking about. Which I'm not the only female that wears her hair like this. Like, she's just weird. Like, so she got 5 different colors. Girl, it's new growth. Duh. At the end of the day, why are you worried? I'm rocking my real hair. Are you hating on this? This? That's crazy. When we all know this is my money piece. Money piece. This is purposely done. It's a money piece. Do you know what that is? Oh, okay. I don't think you do. It's a money piece. Duh. Unless you're not used to getting your hair done with your real hair. So and then people keep wanting to know my nationality. Like, I like to keep people guessing, but of course, obviously, I'm black. I am black, but you know, I'm a little sensitive. But I mean, I don't really like telling people that because I like to be unique. Like, I like to keep people guessing. I got my own unique beauty to me, and I love it. I mean, as a person, I'm just different. I was uniquely made. I'm full of personality. I came from a diverse background. I've always had beautiful hair. I don't know what could be ugly about me, but I guess everybody's not gonna think you're pretty. But this is not, you know, this is not to be really of a discussion. It's just sad that you got older people trying to talk about somebody, but yet they claim they don't care about them, but you make content about them. That's what I'm saying. If you really like not a miserable person, why are you talking about people in a negative way? She never not once said nothing positive about me, y'all. Not once. But yet she claims she knows enough. How you know enough about me? You're just going based off of he said, she said. Oh, and another thing she loves to say. Oh shit, my phone 1%. Hold on, y'all. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no. My phone about to die. Let me turn on the light. Hold on, Papa. And then she loves saying, well, this is stuff you said. Okay, but you going based off what I said, but you still adding your little assumptions on what I said probably, or you just adding like just extra shit. Like for example, all right, I'm gonna bring it up again. It's inappropriate on her behalf. I'm gonna bring it up. Like for example, when I took my son to his birthday party, right? I had a driver because obviously, duh, we needed to get there. I mean, how else we gonna get there? Flying, walking. Anywho, so I had a driver. And it was a nice special driver, which I mentioned before one of my videos or whatever. And, you know, it was originally through Lyft or whatever. Anywho, I don't have to go into too much into detail, but I just said I kept his contact. You know, that's the whole part of networking, right? So, you know, it was a nice, you know, luxury, you know, service. And so I got that for my son, you know, picked up, dropped off, you know, period. And, you know, because of the service he offers, you know, he's not like regular standard, like cheap price. So he told me like his price, but it was still like a worked out price with me because technically I could have been paying more, honestly, if I went through Lyft instead of him. So he was trying to work out a deal with me of how much he would charge me for this, you know? And in my mind, you know, I was already kind of like, you know, budgeting, kind of pressed real tight on money, you know, but trying to make shit happen for my son's birthday, as a mom, you know, would if she's trying to make it happen for her son's birthday. So I told him a price, and I didn't even get him to say this. He just randomly, I guess he noticed I didn't respond back right away or something. He just said, you know, because I'm a black man, I see you with your children, you know, I'm gonna do this for like a one time for you or something. I'm gonna just charge you, you know, like this amount or whatever. Pretty much, I guess he just called himself looking out for me, and that was perfect. Like, because I was honestly gonna pay like a little bit more from that, but I was the one who said, he just texted me this, and I was like, oh, perfect, we in there. Guess what she said? This is how you know people just be, and that's how you know. This is how you know she a hater, y'all, and how she wants me to like probably be to her probably a low life. She wants me to be this way, but she know I'm not. She knows I'm pretty. She know I got things going for myself. She know I love my kids. She just wants to portray me as this, you know, I guess low life person. Maybe because things she did wasn't working out or whatever. Because she loved calling me out of my name, calling me a WHORE and all that. Anyhow, again, this is a chick that don't know me, y'all, but she got all these things to say about me, disrespecting me, right? And here I am being the big person, refraining, because I don't want to, because I do hold myself to a standard. I'm a real content creator out here, unlike her fake reaction channel. I'm a real YouTuber, so I am going to try to refrain from using certain words because I want to hold things more on a professional level. So I can still get my point across without cussing all the time, you know? So that's why I said, excuse me, I'm going to try my best not to call her out of her name, right? This how you know she a hater. She gonna say, oh, and I know that she said something about, she was quick to say the price and everything. She said, I know that dude charged her a price, and then he lowered the price for her. This how you know she a hater. She didn't gonna be like, oh, and I know she sucked his dick for it. Like, what? Like, no, I never did or had to do any of that sort. Nothing sexualized was brought up or anything. That's how you know she a hater. Why would you say that? Like, that's how you know she a hater. Like, she wants me to sell myself so bad. All because of my past life. I used to be an entertainer. And she want to just assume I'm out here busting it wide open to afford where I stay. That's her own insecurity. She a hater, y'all. Because, like, why would you say that? I never spoke or shared anything on my life. She just accusing me of these things. Assuming and believing these things. I never had to do that for no damn ride for my son's birthday. That's how y'all know she a hater. So that was a lie. So she quick to say she ain't mentioning the lies. That's a lie, girl. I never had to do that for no damn ride for my child. Why would you want to put that narrative on me? You don't know me. Like, that's really what she thinking. She said it herself, and that's why I said that's another lie. She believes I'm out here busting it wide open for money to afford where I stay and stuff. And that's false. So there is the answer, babes. That's false. I have not done that. I haven't. And I know that's hard for you to hear, but I don't have to do that. I haven't. It's like she wants me to do these things so she could talk trash about me, but it's not the case. It's not. Okay? Again, you want to know too much about my life that you can't know. But let me tell you this, babes. I never had to do that to this stranger guy. I don't know him. I don't know him at all. He's a professional person. I was professional. We had an arrangement. And he was looking out for a mother with children. So I had to did a sexual act to try to get a ride for me and my kid. So yeah, that's the lie, y'all. She's lying. I never had to do nothing like that. She's a weirdo for that. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about? Because she be watching all my videos. She be making content about people. But I'm not one of the people she likes to make content about. I don't know. She brown skin, dark skin, whatever. But she just went live about me last night. So she knows to be expecting this video from me today. Again, she said she won't do an interview with me. But at the end of her video, she's asking interview questions. But she's just only asking entitlement questions. Because I don't owe you why I don't show my son on my social media. I don't owe you why would I give the court address. Like, you don't know where the hell I'm staying at. Why you want to know where I'm staying at so bad? Why you want to know what I'm uploading on public records? Why are you so invested in me if you claim you don't give a F about me? Why do you want to know then? Why is it for you, your business to know? What I got on public records don't got nothing to do with you. So why do you want to know so bad? Why? She keeps saying my kids are like a distraction. I don't always pay attention about what I show on my live. I don't know. I don't really show nothing for her, whatever she thinks she got going on. If she talking about baby Wizzy or whatever, oh, I don't have a problem. Like, there's nothing wrong with my baby. Because she wants to know why I don't show Wizzy. But she be mispronouncing my son's name on purpose. She calls him Izzy or give him a whole different name, trying to be funny. But yet she claims she care about kids. If I was a grandmama, I'm not going to want my grandmama talking about people and their kids. And I don't play about my kids. So what makes you think I'm going to appreciate you talking about my kids? You're violating. Talk about your kids. Like, I don't bother nobody. So I don't understand, like, if somebody responds back or whatever back, how are you going to feel some type of way? Because y'all starting shit with me. Like, starting shit with me. And my baby Wizzy is so innocent. He's an innocent, healthy baby boy. I don't want to show my baby because I got haters, stalkers that are waiting to post him. So I got to protect him. No, I'm not talking about that person. So, I don't know. These people on social media, they just out, I guess, to want to, gang up on me, I guess. And I don't be mentioning names. I mean, sometimes I may have throughout, but that's me giving my energy to it. So I prefer that I don't be mentioning nobody's names because I'm not a clout chaser channel. I'm not a reaction channel. I'm a lady that get brand deals on here. Like I don't play about my channel. I'm nothing like those channels. People that talk about me. I'm nothing like, I don't do what they do. So it's like, that's why I still have to move a certain way because the devil's a lie. The devil gonna want me to, react and call them out and do this. I gotta refrain from that. So I'm trying my best to not really say no names or nothing, because I'm not gonna do the devil's work. Like, if anything, I'm just spreading awareness. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have a voice. I mean, I have a platform. Why not use my voice? You got to stand for something. Imagine having 5 million followers and you're not even standing up for shit. So you got to stand up for something, or else what is your purpose? What is your purpose in the world, So I am going to speak up for myself, and I don't always have to address everything, So, yeah. But that's the thing. I haven't ever responded. I haven't ever. If the only time if I break something up is because the lies are being said. Other than that, it doesn't bother me. Just because I'm speaking on something doesn't mean it's bothering me. I think I getting that little confused. If I was bothered, I'll probably be having tantrums. I'll be hooting, hollering. I'll be probably doing some petty shit to them. Going after them. Like I don't really. I'm not really. I don't care about that. Like. Just because they're choosing to do it to me, I don't have to. But if I want to really take it, I know I can. But that's gonna switch my channel, and it's gonna show another side of me. And that's not me because I don't do that content. To me, it's unprofessional. It'll be unprofessional for me to act out that way and start acting, getting on their level. So no, I can't do that if I hold my channel to a higher standard. That's what I'm saying. But. Me being bothered, baby? Hell no. I'm talking about why they so pressed about fucking me. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't see me on here making content about them, sharing pictures and doing videos of people every day. I don't do that. I mind my business with my children. Those who know. Like, and bullying is a real thing. Harassment is a real thing on here. And I'm not saying it's wrong to really always mention it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it as if I don't say names because I'm not about to give them so my followers could, or well, not my followers, but so people could just, head over to them or something. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I don't say names, because it's like I'm giving them attention. I'm not trying to get them no attention in that way. So that's why I don't say names. But I don't think there's always, it's not necessarily always wrong not to say someone's name. It's okay if you real, like, you gonna say somebody's name. But there's just, but if you want to be discreet, or you could probably use a different name or whatever, like, there's ways to go about it. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But I say I don't say names for a reason, because I don't care to give them attention. You don't see me tag people's names on my channels. I don't care, because I'm not the one that's a hater. They are. So that's why it doesn't bother me. How could it bother me if I'm not the one that's the hater? So no, I'm definitely not a bothered chick. And people who have watched me, they know I never used to like. I didn't even know about the channels. They've been people that probably said something about me. I don't even know they probably existed until like probably months or some time later, and that's when I'm like, oh shit, this person keeps doing something about me. That's it. Other than that, I don't be just looking for this shit. I don't, cause I don't talk about people. I'm sure a lot of people watch me came from her channel because she tags me. She tags me in her stuff. I don't tag her in my stuff. So like, but she tags my name or she'll show like a character or a picture of me on her channel or thumbnails. But that's why people know to follow me or find me or start harassing me because she always tags my name. But I can't see it because I don't get like I turn my mentions off. But people come for me from these channels. That's why sometimes I don't always know who are really my genuine followers, who's not, because, or like if someone asks me an out-of-pocket question, I will know that they came from those channels. And that's why I don't be trying to be rude, but I just be knowing because of the shit they asked me. And I know only dumb people spoke about those things because I don't be speaking about those things. My content don't consist of DNA results, where I stay at. My channel don't consist of that. It's people talking about me, trying to be in my business or expose whatever they think may be online or whatever, false, whatever. And there are people in their chats coming to my channel to harass me or bring up shit, trying to be in my business. And that's how I feel they're out of pocket. Because I'm like, I don't know you. Introduce yourself. Like, why are you asking this random question? And I don't even know you for one. And I don't know if they thinking like, oh, I'm messy like them channels, so I'm like a messy channel, but I'm not messy. So it's like they start to look at me like, oh, she ain't respond, or oh, she ain't talk about something, and I just blocked them because I don't know you and you're coming at me out of pocket. Like, that's weird. That is so weird to me. Good morning. Right, I'm aware of that. Right, yeah, I'm a celebrity. Shit. Like, I got people, I mean, I get it, but they get talked about too. But are their addresses getting exposed? Are their kids being shown or whatever? But that's the thing though. I may be aware of it. So not all celebrities aware who's sharing what of their kids or doing probably things about them, or I don't know. But I'm sure if they found out, they're going to come for your ass. I'm sure they'll come for you once they do find out. And somebody's really doing some weird shit to them or their family. They just probably don't know. They probably just don't have no clue people are doing certain things behind our back. Not everybody will know until they find out. But we all know, everybody knows that if you're on social media, people are going to talk. That's not my issue, y'all. That's not my issue. Like, I don't care that she have an opinion about me. Like, for example, I don't care that she think I'm ugly. I know I'm not ugly. But what if I really did thought I was ugly and she's calling me ugly? Like, what if I was the type to really have, like, felt down, like, even more down about myself? What if I had suicidal thoughts or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bullying. Like, so for her to, like, talk about or try to body shame somebody knowing she don't look as good, you shouldn't do that to people. I love shit. Shout out to the haters. Toast to that, honey. That's why I love to laugh at the haters. I'll toast to the haters now. You just gotta laugh. And that's what I'm saying. I be laughing. That's why let me get all live because I'm like, you just gotta laugh. It's really hilarious. That's how she claiming she got receipts on me. Share the receipts, babes. Share the receipts, honey. Because I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna be nothing. I'm gonna laugh even harder. I'm a very smart person. I know how people move on here. I know when people are playing games on this motherfucker. I know. I know. But they ain't really shit to even do with her ass because all she doing is just a keyboard person. It ain't like she gonna see me. She ain't gonna, like, she just a keyboard person. So that's why I'm like, man, just, like, just pick her to the side. Like, ploop. She just a keyboard person. At the end of the day, she ain't doing shit. Really. Nobody has, actually. Yeah, it's funny, actually. That's what I'm saying. Like, she just spreading lies about me. She thinks she have receipts. I'm the receipt. How are you the receipt? Yeah, they don't. Oh, but now all of a sudden I'm speaking back. Which I'm not speaking directly. I'm speaking on my stuff, right? But I told her. I said, I'll be live soon. Because I guess she expected me to respond to her thing anyway. But, Shit, I'm a real one. Shit, like, so basically, she'd rather go tick for tat with me on a video versus doing an interview that she can't afford me from one. But for two, I wouldn't want to do an interview with you anyway. Doing all that shit talking about me and my family. But yet you want to have interview questions. Like I'm supposed to just tell you my business. Like you feel entitled to my life. You're wrong. You're dead wrong. Why is she so worried about what I put on a damn court paper? Why would somebody, can y'all tell me in the chat why y'all think somebody would want to know so bad what address or whatever I put on a court document? Can y'all please tell me in the comments why would somebody really would love to know that? So you're gonna expose that and basically you're showing evidence and admitting that you're gonna try to show somebody's address anyway? Which is a violation of YouTube? And these haters, boy, they'll turn something very small into something big, all because they're sensitive as fuck. But they can't take what they dish out, though. They can't take what they dish out. So how can somebody gang up on somebody, right? So example, imagine having, let's say, a lot of people talking about you. And let's say you got fed up. And so you then clapped back and exposed something of them because they came for you first. And then they have the nerve to get mad that you know exposed them. Well, you did it to them first, so you can't get mad at that. But then they still try to attack you like, oh, now that person did something to me. Well, but you did it first. Because I'm not even the type to do that to people. But you keep picking at me and my family. So because I did something back, got you in the ass, you saw like, oh my God, she's doing it. She's wrong. She's wrong. But you did it first. Stop fucking with people if you don't want to get fucked with. You think you're just going to walk all over people? Not everybody going to let you ride and slide. You're going to mess with the wrong one. Like, not everything's peachy. Stop messing with people. Y'all got to learn y'all lesson. Like, y'all doing things to people, it's not going to end well. You may think you're getting away with it the first couple times. Eventually, it's going to sneak up on you when you least expect it. I'm telling you. Stop messing with people. And y'all think y'all coming for me. Everybody else knows, or y'all doing it to other people. Eventually, somebody, I don't got to say too much. Because I know I don't got nothing to worry about.
I love you.
I love you more, baby. Thank you. That's how I feel. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they do really. I feel like these haters, I feel like they really do like me. I feel like they get inspired by me and everything, but they want to be two-faced and talk about me at the same time. But that's really how I feel, though. I feel like they're my fans. They're my fans / my haters. When I think about it. They just don't know how to, just don't, I guess they just don't want to admit, I don't know. That's kind of weird because it's like, you would think like they would want to be all nice to you and stuff, but no, instead they choose to hate. So I guess that's just, I guess because we live in a world of sin, we live in evil times that everybody gonna, like you, I guess. Or portray that way. I don't know. Hold on. Exactly. That's why I'm a strong person, and I don't let this shit get to me for real. And I think it's hilarious, cause I know, like, I know Jesus been through. I know this stuff. I know. That's why I'm still on here. Nobody can't stop me. Like, I'm unstoppable, cause like I'm genuine. I'm true to myself. So nobody can break that from me. That means it could be 1,000 people saying I'm ugly or something. Okay, y'all want me to disappear? I'm not gonna do that just because you think I'm ugly. I'm gonna have to be the most confident ever ugly person if that's the case. Leave me alone, because if anything, you're gonna get madder and madder, because I'm gonna just keep glowing up. You just gonna keep bothering your demons, I guess. And I love Jesus, so yeah, I know he been through a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Yeah, he always tells me he loves me. And Thomas is the same way too. He'll randomly come up to me, give me a hug and a kiss, or he'll start messing with me out the blue. My kids love their mom. That's why I don't understand why people try to paint an image about me when you're not even in my kid's life. You don't know my children. How are you gonna say you doing this or doing that? Well, you're not even in our lives. And the thing I do share is I'm doing celebrations with my kids or taking them places. How could anyone hate on that or try to say I'm showing favoritism? How? You don't know us. You don't know my children. You don't know their thoughts. Like, people just be saying shit. It's really jealousy. I'm telling you, it's jealousy. This person could go talk about some pretty eight. Thank you. Don't try to put no rate on me. It's either I'm ugly or I'm pretty. Don't be trying to say, oh, she a 8 or 7. I never got rated like that before. Don't try to put no rate on me. Talk about some shit 8. Sir, this is me with no makeup or nothing on. Like, go ahead. Talk about some pretty 8. Bye. But I never really get offended. I mean, I used to, like, when I was probably younger, like, I used to be like a little, like, shy, or like, or feel some type of way about something. But like, I mean, if I just feel like if somebody thought I was ugly, keep that to yourself. You don't gotta tell me if you thought I was ugly. I don't like that. Like, if somebody thought, like, if I was somebody's type or something, for example, why you gotta tell me? Keep it to yourself. Shit, fuck, you trying to tell me, folks. But no, like, I thank God I never really had an insecurity problem or thought I was like ugly. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I just live life. Like, I don't know. I don't really thought that much to it into my as far as my looks, but I know I'm beautiful, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you think I'm ugly, okay, think I'm ugly. Bye. That goes for anybody. A dude, call me this, call me that. Bye. Okay, and think I'm this, think I'm that. Okay, bye. Like, what you telling me for? I said you could have it. You could have one. I told you that. You got it earlier when you got the other thing from me. Why can't you get it yourself? You can get it yourself. You're capable.
You get it.
Mama. Momo on the baby playmat watching son on his tablet, and he keeps telling me that he want me to find his cars. He want me to get this. Little stinker dinkers. But yeah, that's Massimo on the tablet. He be watching all types of stuff. Oh, I'm not trying to change nobody's opinion about me. That chick said I'm ugly. Or like they'll or like some of the haters, they said like, oh, she pretty but she not all that, or she not what she thinks she is. How do I think I am? Or how, or whatever, or I don't know. I just feel like it's just their own insecurities they just put on me when they say things like that. Like, cause what you mean I'm not all that? Like, and it say, let's say if I wasn't, I could be all that though if I really want to. So at the end of the day, I'm pretty. I got face. Besides the body, I got a face. So that's already cleared. So it doesn't matter. Anything else is a plus to me. So at the end of the day, she pretty, but she not. At the end of the day, those are things that people say out their mouth. So that's how they're portraying, or with how they feel about themselves, or how they think about me. That don't got nothing to do with me. But again, why y'all care to tell me that? I don't get on here just talking about, oh, I'm so pretty, or I look prettier, this such. I don't talk like that. I don't. I probably talk about like skin and beauty, like, oh, my hair, how I'm over my hair today, or like, oh, I'm doing my makeup. I never just get on here talking about like, oh, like I'm thinking I'm just all that. Like who? Like that's what they feel about me, and their own insecurities, and why they trying to assume I'm like I think I'm all that. At the end of the day, though, my mama used to tell me that though. You all that in a bag of chips. Period. Y'all mad I got confidence? I can't help that. How about you gain some confidence then? Don't try to put y'all insecurities on me though. Try to act like, well, she just assuming she all that, or she assuming like, or she's not as pretty as she thinks she is. See, I never said that. So for somebody to say that about me, it's like, what you trying to say? Like what you mean by that? Like, I think they're trying to say it like as in, because if they see me, like if I'm struggling or something, they think like if I was pretty, I should be like living like this. But that's not the case. You could be pretty and not be fucking, for example, rich. Like what I gotta do anything? Like it's just, so everybody goes through different walks of life. Like you could still be pretty and be struggling or something. Like I just don't understand. Like for example, you could be pretty and not everybody's meant to be a model. So I don't understand. Like I don't know what person said when they said that, but at the end of the day, I never said that. That's a person saying that about me. Okay, that's not how I feel about myself. I feel great, and that's all that matters. So, and if they were doing so well off, then I don't see you living large. And I could definitely tell that from looking at your YouTube channel, because a lot of times these haters don't be having nothing on their channels. And I'm telling you, I kid you not, I haven't saw like a cute hater yet. So, yeah. And I don't have a problem saying if somebody's beautiful or cute. I see a lot of beautiful women. So, that's definitely not it. Who? Who, your daughter? Like, I may not be, and that's another thing. I may not be every guy's type, but I mean, there's guys that obviously guys think I'm beautiful and always compliment me and stuff. And if I wasn't a guy's type, he ain't gonna say that. He may think it by, for this how you probably know if you're probably not a guy's type. Like for example, you probably walking through passing, they'll probably look at you, but a lot of times these guys may be in a relationship or something. So of course, not all guys may like, be sneaky or have an eye or be cheating or whatever. So, some guys are respectable. They'll probably just walk past you on a professional level. It could be plenty of reasons. But I feel like if you wasn't like a guy's type, he obviously, you would know, because he ain't gonna try to hit on you or like try to get your number and something. You may not be his type, or he may be already taken. But a lot of the times, men that may appear, even, well, shit, you can still be in a relationship and compliment a woman. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a female. I've just always been used to getting like attention. Like just guys always compliment me. So if I was somebody's type, I mean, I would think they wouldn't tell me. They'll probably just either think it or just keep it pushing, or like keep walking through passing. I don't feel like a guy's just gonna tell you, like, unless somebody put him on a spot. Other than that, if a guy was your type, you would know, because he ain't gonna try to hit on you. Like, duh. Like, and don't get me wrong, there have been a lot of guys that give me compliments and he probably didn't hit on me, but I'm also used to a lot of guys compliment me and trying to hit on me at the same time, or they try to act like they're my friend. They don't want to be my friend. They want to try to be more than my friend. But again, I just feel like I may say, if I'm not every dude's type, because I mean, there's a lot of men on this earth. So if I'm not every dude's type, I don't think they would necessarily tell me that anyways. Like, but hold on, y'all, because he keep asking me about this popsicle. Hold on. Was he starting to wake up? Yes, my daughter. Aw. Hi, this is our channel. I don't know why people think they're trying to be funny talking about my baby. Hold on, wait, let me see this comment. Let me see. Uh-oh, I couldn't see it. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me go back and read it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, so it's just somebody trying to harass me. Again, like, ask me those questions. Like, what did they get out of that? Like, am I supposed to feel offended? Like, why they want to know my full name and all? Like, what is the point of that? What's the point? What does it give? And again, like, I just don't see. Like, nothing's a secret. I was gonna do a whole short vlog of my day. I don't have to share everything about my life. Why do people want to feel so entitled about my life? Like, why do they want to know about my baby so bad? Like, it's not your business. I don't have to share everything about my children. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but again, these people ain't talk about nothing. It's not talking about nothing. Like, it's not nothing to hide or like it's a secret. It's just I don't have to share everything about my children. Like, and I'm pretty sure that's what that chick thought she had on my that's what she thought she had as receipt or whatever. Talk about some she shares, she's not as careful as what she chooses not to share. So obviously you're admitting that you know that I don't want to share everything revolving my life. And you're admitting that you're basically invading that privacy because you're trying to expose that you know if I didn't want something to be shown. So instead of you like zipping it, you rather just open your mouth and try to think you sharing some receipt on my life when in our reality, baby girl, you can't ruin or make me feel some type of way. Like, I don't feel some type of way. Like, you don't got nothing on me, no secrets, no nothing. It's just I don't have to share everything of my life. And I'm pretty sure with that person made another fake account, whoever this other random person harassing me, trying to be funny. I'm pretty sure that's what she thought she had as a receipt when it came to my baby. But I don't have to share. And if I want to share this on my time, again, my baby's not to the world. Like, I may speak on him like, oh, he's doing good. He got good milestones, you know. But I don't got to share my baby. He's good. My baby good, though. We happy for him. Like, he good. He a healthy baby. So I don't have to share about my baby. I don't even show his face. So why would I care to share everything that he goes through? I don't have to. But it's not a secret. That's what I'm saying. What do these people think they got on me? Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't got nothing. And knowing my fucking full name is nothing either. Like, and I don't know why they're trying to mention my family names. My family is aware. My family knows what I do for a living. They know I got haters and stalkers. They will never engage with a stalker or a hater. So I don't know why they think they're doing something, trying to share my relative name. Like, because my family don't play. Like, so I don't know why they think, like, them saying a family member maybe feeling something special to them. I don't know, but we don't care. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's just a lot of crazy weirdos on here. But we're good, love. Next. What else do y'all think y'all got? Like, what's real tea? What's the tea, y'all? What is the tea? Somebody let me know what's the tea. Let me flip him over. Hold on. Hi, Papa. My little piggy butt. Ooh, my baby's so cute. Yeah, I thought about doing a shirt or whatever with him, whatever, because he's just so cute. But I do what I feel. I'm one of them people, like, I film if I have something on my mind I want to share. Other than that, or like talk about whatever. Other than that, if I don't feel like I don't have to. Shit, ain't that right? Oh, my baby, he is so cute, y'all. Like, so cute. Hi, baby.
That's so cute.
Hi, handsome. He's doing so good. I love you, baby. I love you. Everything. Oh yeah, and as far as his other thing he had done, healed beautifully. I got literally a healthy, happy baby. Mhm. Yeah. 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 And they hating about having. Y'all mad about he got his mama and the daddy in his life. We love you. Give me a kiss. Night, baby. Yeah, trust me, I'm a smart person. Don't nobody. These haters don't got nothing on me, baby. They really don't. That's why I'm just like, I am the celebrity. I'm the star. Mhm. And then she's like, keep on talking. What you mean keep on talking? You girl. Bye. Bye. They do. But that's the thing. They can't be a part of my life. Especially when I'm the only content creator. That was to them dirty or receipt. Because of what that person said in a comment about my baby. Cause I knew that too, but I didn't take down that live. Cause I mean, why? I mean, I'm not, again, I mean, it is what it is. Like, but I kind of probably peeped, like, part of it shown anyway, but I didn't, make it a big deal. I mean, shit ain't, like, again, it ain't a secret. I don't have to, but, I mean, it's not a secret, but I didn't make it a big deal. Like, but I feel like, okay, someone probably could have peeped it or whatever. Oh, well, if she feel like that's a receipt, bitch, well, are you happy? Like, are y'all happy? Not my supporters, but the people that become lurking. Is y'all okay? Is you cool? Like, why y'all worried about my baby? Like, I don't want to show my baby. I don't have to. I don't have to show my baby. I don't want to show my baby. But, oh, if y'all was on my live the other day, I did say, I was like, I thought about it. Like, well, what if I do start showing my baby? But nah, we're going to keep you a little off camera for just a little longer. I don't know. I don't think I'm probably going to show him, though. I got too many stalkers. But and haven't, well, that's not necessarily gonna like stop me from showing my baby, because I mean, but it's just, I don't know. I just feel like because he is the baby, I could prevent that for him at least because he hasn't been shown. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, him, but my baby, whatever. Like again, I don't have to say too much. I mean, I could share, but I mean, it's not a secret though. So if they thought that was a receipt, so what? They just want to feel entitled of my life because, if I'm not oversharing or saying this or saying that, they don't got shit on me to talk about. So they want to know all these things about me. Exactly. This guy yesterday asked me the other day, he was like, I don't mean to ask or something like that. He was like, but I be seeing other babies spread out. Like, what does that mean? I just told him it's a quick fix. I had two options. He could just do more like have him on his belly, or it would just do it quicker with that. So and it wasn't my decision. It was his dad's decision, and I just was like, okay, but because it'll help quicker. So, and he don't gotta wear it for long. But he's a healthy baby and everything. So I'm like, it's not a secret. It's my baby. I don't have to share everything about my baby. Like, he's okay. And, like, I don't have to share everything. And that's another thing. It's like, for me not to want to show his face right now, why would y'all then want to start worrying about his doctor's appointments or whatever? Why do y'all care to know that when y'all don't even see his face? It's just, y'all want to know so much about my baby. And I haven't even showed him. Besides y'all seeing the part of the back, like his side profile or something. I don't know. I don't really show my kids though. But he is so cute, y'all. Again, like I said, if one of my supporters or something was to see me in public, or whatever, and they saw my baby, I wanted mine at all. It don't have nothing to do with people not seeing my baby. It's just I'm just protecting him from stalkers. That's all on social media. Other than that, I don't have a problem with people seeing my baby at all. Like, I don't. It's not a secret. I'm just protecting him. That's all I'm doing. He's so precious to me. All my kids are, but people already saw my other kids, what they look like. But they're still precious, and I barely share them too. So it's like I'm only sharing them if I'm doing like a cute little vlog, and I don't always have to show them in a vlog. Y'all just know they're there having fun. But I love it, and I'm proud of my babies. They're reaching all these milestones, and yeah, and it's normal for some babies to have that. So it's a blessing. So yeah. Yeah. Just doing at the end of the day, that just shows I'm doing what I gotta do as a mom. I'm taking care of my kids. That's all it shows, really. So by them thinking they have receipts, it's only showing that I'm just doing what I'm doing as a mother, taking care of my kids. So I don't know why they thought that would be anything to share with somebody else, or like, oh, she ain't gonna like it, we got that. It's not a secret, babe. I just don't have to share it. I mean, why? Why would you want to know anyway? Why? You didn't do nothing for my baby. You don't ask about my baby. And I'm just generally speaking right now, you guys. I'm not talking about her. I'm just generally speaking. But actually, she have been asking me questions about the baby, but still, I'm just still genuinely like speaking at this point. Waking up in a good mood. Give me kisses. I love you so much. Thank you, but let me scoot you up. You just be sliding, slipping, sliding. He is so big and chunky. Like, he got some cute little chunky legs. I'm gonna bite him. Cute little legs. I don't know about the different reasons. I know about one reason, but I don't know what's the different reasons or why people could wear one, though. I thought it was the one reason, but yeah. But do y'all have any questions for me or anything, loves? I think I pretty much said what I had to say about the other stuff. But other than that, do y'all got any questions for me? Do y'all want to talk about something? If not, I'll probably get off and like I said, I do want to do some cleaning, but I'm gonna obviously eat first. You hungry, baby? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna eat first and then probably do some cleaning and some other stuff. But everything's great, you guys. I'm good. Everything's good on my behalf, at least. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do for my family. They're just mad because they don't know nothing about me and they try to figure shit out, and it's not gonna happen. So they could think what they want to think. I ain't saying shit. I know that too. I ain't saying nada. So they can have all the assumptions in the world they want. It ain't true. And I'll be the first to say that. It ain't true. So, I don't know what receipts, but baby, trust me, I'm pretty sure I already know. So, it can't nobody expose nothing I probably already know. Just like the public records. That shit ain't fucking no secret. If somebody could look it up, evidently. So, yeah. But this just shows y'all, though, that I really have stalkers and haters, though. Like the ones who do follow me. This just shows you, like, look, I'm dealing with a hater or, well, like a stalker or whatever on my hands. I mean, I'm not technically dealing with it because, I mean, I'm living my life. But the fact that I have people out there speaking on me, y'all aware. Like, y'all know that. But it ain't affecting me in my life. They just know me from the other apartment. But they don't know nothing. And again, I proved everybody right. Everything came out. That was the truth. I proved it all right. So people they thought I was lying because they just chose to hate on me. And the whole time, everything went exactly how it was. I mean, I never lied about anything. They tried to say I was lied about my living situation. They said I lied about my baby daddy. Like, everything got proven that I was telling the truth all along. Facts is facts. So, how do y'all feel about that? Knowing that I was telling the truth the whole time. And y'all chose not to believe me because y'all want, you want to hate on me. So there's really no tea out here about me. Really. There's no tea. No tea, no shade. Besides people just bullying me. That's all it is. It's just bullying at this point. Whole bunch of bullying and people feeling entitled about my life. That's all it is. Just harassment from haters. That's it. Everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is just gossip, messiness. But there's no facts involved, but lies. I want some Twizzlers. Maybe vlog today. We'll see. Right now, I just want to chill. Just be like comfortable in bed. I'm just in one of those moods right now. I don't know if it's because I'm like coming off or just my hormones. I just been ripping, running around. Just relax. Just relax. But I am about to eat, clean. Which ain't gonna take long. Sort of clean the bathroom. I want to spray some stuff like in a bottle, cause like my little spray bleach thing. I think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pour some regular like bleach in there and mix it with something else, and then like spray. So I ran out of some of the spray that was in there. And what else I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to clean my makeup brushes. I'm gonna clean off my makeup brushes today. Let them air dry. And that's pretty much it. I don't got that much cleaning and just sweeping here. And I probably will like mop today. We'll see. But other than that, I'm having a nice little chill day today, you guys. I may step out. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Yeah, but just spend time with my children. Get my kids ready for day. Well, shit, it's only Saturday. I ain't go. But, yeah. Hey, baby. But yeah, I'm happy and everything. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is really just people just talking shit on live. But, like, that really got nothing to do with me. Like, I'm really a happy person. But shit, that just happens to the best of us. Like, there's always people just always got something to say or whatever. But, hey, let them talk. Let them hate. Shit, fuck them. Cause I'm gonna live my life. My shit. About to make me some probably with some pierogies. Cause wait, I don't think we got no pancakes. Shit, do we have pancakes? Like bread? Well, I know we got some eggs. I gotta look. I don't know. I'm kind of craving some pierogies, or my son was making some fish sticks, but I don't know. I got a taste for some pierogi. I still want some coffee too, though. Like, should I go out there and see if I got some coffee? What's wrong, baby? I'm probably gonna charge my phone. I don't know. I'll probably go live like again soon today too. I'm not sure. I'll probably try to post like a regular like video as well. We'll see. You can't get mama. Hey, baby. But thank you guys for tuning in. I feel like, I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? This is how y'all know my body be so two-tone. Because, look, I don't got no foundation or nothing all. And look at my color. Like, my colors tend to change a lot. Like, my feet even got tanned. Beat out in this damn heat all the time. So I need to get some, like, repellent bug spray. Shit, that's all I need for these haters right now. But, shit, all these damn mosquitoes and shit. Mosquitoes. Because I've been putting, well, shit, I don't really put on no sun. Well, I haven't really put on my sunscreen. But, like, just some mosquitoes, like, sprayed on your body. But I want to really have all that extra stuff on them, like, or, like, feeling all icky and be all, like, hot and humid outside. Like, like just different stuff like that, you know. But yeah, this is one of my quick little refreshing go-to looks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do my hair, y'all. I'm lazy on that. I'll probably just rewash it when I get into just rewash it and wear it up all week, probably in a bun or a ponytail. I don't know, because I don't want to wear it. I only wear it out that one day and I'll look at it. But I know I could keep making my curls look nice and pretty. But again, I don't have like no hair mousse or nothing right now. So, or like I used to have like a spray water bottle to like re-wet my hair that way and then like brush through it. But I ain't doing all that right now. At some point I'll probably get it blown out and flat iron again. Cause yeah, I gotta do want it flat iron again, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. Oh man. But I'm hungry. I need to make me something to eat. I don't know if I'm gonna eat with his brother, but probably make him. I don't know if he gonna want the same thing I want though. Unless he want like a peanut butter and jelly or something. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. But thank you guys for showing love and liking the video. Thank you guys. Thank you, honeys. So, thank you. Thank you so much. That's why it's good to also have supporters, and you know, like you feel like you got people on your side that's gonna support you no matter what, because they kind of help like keep supporting you and realize like, you know, like keep it, fuck them, keep doing you, and you know, like, you know, that's not true and this, that, and the third, or you know, and y'all know like obviously like there be haters and stuff. So it's like it's nice to also have people like in your, you know, that watches you, that like will support you regardless and stuff. Yeah. What's wrong, Papa? But again, I would love one day I'll probably have y'all see Wizzy or whatever. Cause I mean he's just so cute. But I don't know. Let's see. You want some more milk? Yeah, he wants some more milk. Okay, let me make you a papa. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on, my love. Hold on, I gotta make him a bottle. Hold on. I'm back, you guys. Hold on, I gotta pull this blanket up. It's all sliding. Hold on, Papa. I got you, baby. I gotta slide everything up. Ugh. Ugh. I got you, my love. I got you, my love. Hold on, let me get all them chips out of here for Never mind. Oh, I'm sure. I thought there was some leftovers. Oh yeah, and one last thing I just want to touch on as well is one last thing I would like to touch on is try to say my son been walking around all summer with Crocs on. First of all, he's not a toddler, okay? He's an older child. I don't always pick and choose what he wears for the day. He is old enough, capable enough to choose what he wants to wear. He has his own personality. He's at an age where he likes what he likes. If he chooses to wear Crocs on his feet, that's his doing. Okay? He has options. But if he want to wear Crocs, he can wear Crocs. If you so happen to saw, like, why are you looking that hard anyway? At the end of the day, it's what he probably want to wear for the day. It's not like I'm getting my younger kids ready where I'm like hands on with them. He's older, so if he wants to wear what he wear, that's what he wear. At the end of the day, you don't know my kids. Like you don't see everything, but like still, if he wanted to wear Crocs, he could wear Crocs. But you want to run your mouth so much, like you know everything, and get on here and act like I'm asking for this when I haven't asked for anything for him. But my son has plenty. He has shoes and stuff, and he doesn't just have them one Crocs. Like none of my kids always stay with a couple pair of shoes. Besides my baby, he's a baby. But my two other kids, they never had like one or two, three pair of shoes. Like it's just obviously as time goes on, you want to treat your kids, get them new shoes to be up to little shit like that, or if they outgrow shoes, that little type of stuff. My son has some stuff. Like she making it seem like my son don't have no shoes. Like again, who is you and why you keep speaking on my kids when you don't know nothing? You're not in our lives. You're not in our day-to-day lives. What we got packed. What we got this. What we got that. Like she just saying, oh, he wear son socks. Well, my son got plenty of socks. My kids got plenty of socks. At the end of the day, it's up to him what he want to wear for the day. Like sometimes I get on him about certain outfits and stuff. I know my son, he's older, so of course I want him to have more, keep getting more like clothes. But he's old enough to dress himself and pick out his own stuff. So if he's choosing to wear, say, a certain pair of socks or a certain outfit or a certain hoodie, that's him. It's not my choice. Like, and I want my kids to express themselves and be able to pick out their own stuff without me having to just do everything for them. So I'm not like a controlling parent where I'm just always have to be, oh, you're wearing this today. I may get on them sometimes about certain, like if I feel like if something don't look right together or something. But at the end of the day, you know, they choose what they wanted to wear or put on their feet. Well, not so much Momo all the time because I still kind of like, you know. But my oldest son, he's old enough. If he feel comfortable wear whatever he want to wear with an outfit or on a particular day, that's him. So how dare you talk about my child and just come up with assumptions like that. Hmm. Hello, hello. Like, mm-mm. So yeah, it's just the assumptions for me and the lies and. But I'm done talking about that. I'm done. But that was like the last thing I just thought to mention. That's all. Hi, cutie. Cute little feet. Cute little feet. Super weird. Thank you. So I'm saying like they only be the ones doing all this talking, but they're not even the ones helping. And then they try to act like they want to help, but they don't help. And then it's like if it comes to that point, if they really do help, it's like why would I want to accept your help after you don't talk trash? Like it's just not a good. Like why would somebody want to accept that? But a lot of the times people just be saying anything. Like they'll act like they're gonna help and they really don't help. That's why I don't trust people like that. And I don't that's why my stuff on social media is just business purposes. Like I don't just personally talk to people on here. Because I do know some people like to troll and they just be lying. Like they'll lie. So I'm really picky about who I choose to talk to. because people are just, yeah, weird. Super weird. And I don't got a problem with like used stuff, like as long as it's nice. But I'm very humble, so I don't know where she get their impression. Like because I said I'd rather my kids have new stuff. I mean, who wouldn't want their kids really if it was up to them having new stuff anyway? Like, but yeah, but it's just a preference thing. Like, just because they may have hand me downs or things in the world that's secondhand doesn't mean everybody's into secondhand stuff. Like, for example, not everybody's into thrift shopping. Like, it's just a preference thing. But if it was up to me, because I'm usually the one that's always spending on my kids anyway. If it was up to me, I'm gonna want my kids to have new stuff. That's just the type of person I am. Like I just like my kids being new stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't really go asking for clothes. Like I don't really do that anyway. Like I usually get the shit that my kids needs when I have the funds. So that's never been a problem. Again, and I never got on here asking for people to send anything for my kids. So I don't know why people keep trying to make up stuff about me because I never asked, hey, can y'all send money for my son to get some shoes for school? I never said that. I never got on here and asked for money or help for my kids. He he has some uniforms. He got like some uniform like shirts and pants. He already has a book bag and stuff. He just needs some like maybe just some new school shoes. He just need like some shoes. And it could be kind of like difficult because his shoes will cost like way more because he wears men's stuff. Hold on, where's he? I'm about to put him in a swing set. But yeah. So and man, my kids could be picky. It just depends. But like, my kids. Well, I'll have to. I don't know. I'll have to like ask what type of shoes he like. But I usually get my kids like say okay like say if I was shopping for my kids, right? Um, I will typically get their shoes from like Nike, Foot Locker, Finish Line. Like I usually get those are the stores I usually shop for my kids' shoes. Like say if I was to go to the mall or something. But for clothes, it'll be like either at the mall or oh shit, that's usually it. Or like an Old Navy. And I do be trying to find like nice stores to shop at for like boys. And don't get me wrong, like Burlington, like stuff like that, DD discounts is good for like like the young kids and stuff. But I just know like my oldest son, it just has to like fit him, and that's the barrier. So sometimes it could be hard to try to order stuff online because with him, I want my son to be comfortable in his stuff, because the last thing I want is to get something or someone gets something for him online and it doesn't fit him. So it's always best with him to take him to a store so he could try it on. So that's why, like, when I took him school shopping, when I had that gift card and I took him to Old Navy, my son tried on the school stuff, the hoodie, the shirts, the pants. Oh yeah, that's something. Yeah, he do got a school hoodie. Um, he tries that stuff on so I can know, okay, and I can write down the size that he wear because he's growing, but also to make sure he's gonna be comfortable. And that's my main thing when it comes to him. I want to make sure my kid's comfortable. Nothing's too tight, nothing's too, like I just want my kid to be comfortable because I know how he is. If something get to shrinking or something, he gonna want to wear it. He could be so picky when it comes to that. And it's like, so it's like always like I just want to make sure things is like fitting him good. And then also when it comes to shoes, I know he's picky when it comes to shoes. So like that's why I kind of want to like ask him. I want to ask him like, what if you had to at least get one pair, two pair, whatever shoes now? What would you be okay with this or that or what's more affordable? Because I'm just saying, like for me being a mom shopping for him, he used to wear the size 6 and 7s, but once you get past 7, you're a grown man, and grown men shoe sizing in them stores in the mall, they gonna be about 160 to $200. So that's why I don't really always, So yeah, like I just know how I can't say how my kids is because Momo he don't have that much. Their mother say so, but I just know my kids. I just know what they like, and I know what they're probably not gonna like. But I don't have a problem telling you. I don't know what store, because I don't be knowing what stores have gift cards. I mean, do those stores? I think stores. Oh yeah, stores in the mall do have gift cards. Cause yeah, they do. They sure do be having like gift cards and stuff. But other than that, they're good on underwear, socks, and stuff for now at least. But if you, I mean, I don't have a problem. Like if somebody was genuine, they wanted to like help me with my kid or something, and I could go pick it up. I don't have a problem go picking up something for my kid. But if I'm being honest, realistically, I want to at least tell you where I usually shop, or like what I know my kid will fit, like clothes that will fit him, because he's not gonna fit just any old size like a typical 12-year-old kid will fit. You know, he's taller. So I will have to take him and let him try it on. Like for example, today will be perfect because I'm thinking about getting him a haircut. And haircuts are not expensive. I mean cheap. I mean expensive. So I'm gonna see if I get his haircut because he is gonna be starting school this week. Let me ask him. Thomas, hold on. I'm gonna try to bring him here. Is y'all here? Y'all still here? I'm so sorry, my phone just died. Can y'all hear me? Is y'all still here? Let me give it a second. Oh, my hair looking crazy. Let me give it a second so people start coming back on. And let me know if y'all can hear me. Dang, I can't believe it's 2:06. Damn. Is y'all still here? You guys hear me? I don't know if the same person's still on here. Can y'all hear me? Are you still on? I'll give it a chance for y'all to come back to the live. Can y'all hear me though? Somebody let me know in the chat. Oh, you're here? So I asked him, he acted like he don't know what shoes. But I said, okay, well if I had to choose a color, what color? I said black, like what color? He said, yeah, black. I said, do you want gray, white? He just said black. So I guess if I don't know, maybe see or if he was to pick it out, I don't know. Or just go for like a nice black shoe. But he act like he don't know what shoe. But what I do know is he do like, say, Jordan. Well, let me show y'all some shoes that, to give y'all an idea. Some of these shoes are old, but it's just to show y'all a shoe that he's kind of into. Hold on, it's like right here. Give me 1 second. Let me bring it closer. So these were still in good shape, even though he kind of liked wearing them. I'm like, it's too hot to be wearing these, but like obviously, if you know, I had got him some Tims not too long ago, but he sometimes kind of had worn it in like the summer when I was like, I don't know, it's his preference, whatever. But he had like obviously some Crocs or slides and stuff over there. Oh yeah, and if you don't know me, like moving, like I got like rid of some stuff too that he couldn't fit in the midst of things. I got rid of a lot of shoes, and then some shoes still is on like our storage unit. But these were just shoes that we took with us for like now of him. But these were a pair of shoes that I guess the kids are like into, like these or whatever he had. Um, I think I got these from him at the mall one time too. I have a bunch of stuff most like from the mall. And then he like had like these. I actually was looking at these like maybe like all black or like a maybe like a Nike, because his feet, I gotta make sure his feet fit stuff because his feet's kind of like wide. Um, so maybe I don't know. I was thinking like maybe like I don't know, maybe like Air Forces maybe to just start him off with, or like that because I don't think Air Forces are that pricey, huh? Like for men's, and then I don't know, or maybe like an Air Max, like, or like a Nike shoe maybe for him to start him off with. And then these was like one of his shoes he used like in the past. But like I said, he be having like, that's just the idea of like the type of shoes that he would like most likely be into. But I don't know. I'm thinking like if I had to start him off with a shoe, like maybe like the color black, like get him like a black pair of shoes or something. He wears now, I want to say, let me look at this size. Shoot, I think he be switching, you know, like switching up on the sizes. Let me see. These are size 9.5. These are a 9.5. So damn, that's crazy. He went from like a 7 to like, I want to say like a 9 or a 10. He will wear a 9 or a 10 right now. So a 10 will probably give him some like loose leeway. Let me see the 10s, because I bought him these 10s. Let me see. These 10s are size, what is he? What are you doing? These 10s is a size, wait a second, I don't think it's telling me the size. But I think these 10, I don't know. If I have to guess, I'll probably say a size maybe 9. Trying to see if it will tell me. Oh, it says 10M. So these I think are a size 10 in men's. So yeah, my son, but also he's getting older. I'm sure because I'm gonna get him like in football and stuff soon. He'll like start slimming more down because he went through different like stages and stuff, you know. And I feel like because he hasn't been that like active, that's why he's been like picking up, you know. But his feet, you know, it's like kind of like, I don't know. I got flat feet. I don't know if his feet flat like mine's, but his feet is kind of wide. So any shoe that will allow him to be comfortable, you know. Okay, look and let me know. But he probably wouldn't mind, like, I mean, he's in like what, middle school, so he probably wouldn't mind like say like comfort, like basically like comfortable like shoes, or like, I don't know if he'll care to have any more like Crocs. I remember I was looking at these crocodile like Crocs or whatever, because I used to always get him Crocs. Or like my family or whatever, like we would just shop for him, get him like, you know, like slides, like Nike slide. I don't think he's into like Nike slides and stuff, but he is in school, so he's gonna like probably need like, you know, shoes, and I always wear like Crocs. But and he just had got some like new slippers. But yeah, so it's not like he don't got no shoes, but these shoes are kind of like he needs some new shoes, you know. So like the only best looking shoes I feel like don't look that bad is these shoes right here. If he didn't have, say, like no shoes start with, and the Timbs ain't that bad, but the other shoes to me are like old shoes, and I don't like my kids having old. I like to just get rid of stuff. But again, I got rid of a lot of stuff I know he couldn't fit, and then the stuff I got in our storage is like his like football cleats, and I think he had, I don't know if he got any other shoes in there, I can't remember. But I just know my son needs new stuff, period. Like, he's just a growing kid, he needs new clothes, that's all. Let me put this stuff back in. Oh, hold on. One round, Papa. Hold on, it's busy. Oh shit. Thank you for letting me know. I was saying like he's pretty much good for now. I want him, of course, start him going to school fresh. I was gonna like hit up his barber, see if his barber's working today. Probably get him a nice haircut because his haircut don't look that bad, but you could tell like he got like some hairs like starting to grow around his edges. And then he got obviously got like school clothes to start with, but he just need like really just new like shoes, you know, like just have some new shoes. Other than that, he's good at least start, you know. And I don't want to just send my son to school any old kind of way, you know. But I don't got that much support, you know, so it's kind of hard, you know, to see, you know, if somebody was gonna come through and help me with him as far as that. But I know what it's like, you know, like, oh my God, it's about to be back to school. You don't probably have much, and my kids usually don't do it well around this time. But it's like that's the only thing is like he just needs some like a couple, because usually I want them to have like at least a couple pair, like at least a good 2 to 3 to start off with. Whatever, but I don't know, I'm just doing the best that I can. Like if I obviously if I had it, this wouldn't even be like something, you know. But you know, thank you. But just knowing I have growing kids, like whenever I do like say able to go shopping, like also I'm gonna go shopping for them more often because of things like this, like because you know I want my kids, you know, to be just, you know, comfortable. And like for example, and if you know me, I get my kids good quality stuff. Like I shop for my kids, you know. And like so for example, like the Gap like hoodies that he had, like one of them is like I don't know what he did, ripped the little pocket and just started hanging. I'm like, son, get rid of it. He's like, no, I can't force everything on my kid. If they want to decide to keep wearing something, that's on them. Like, but I definitely part of my son like going school shopping. I do want him to have like some hoodies and stuff. So he did at least get like a hoodie. And then that other big thing, I was like, that's not no hoodie. That looked more like a fall jacket or something. But he really wanted that. Man, we rung that thing up at the register. That thing was like $100. I was like, oh shit. I was like, he's better off getting like a regular. All that stuff be kind of pricey if you ask me. But that him being like a, you know, preteen, like he likes his hoodies and stuff. But that was not no hoodie. But he really liked it or whatever. But I want all my kids to have everything that they need. I mean, they're boys. We want to make sure they're sharp. I be trying to teach my boys how to take care of themselves. But again, when I get more and I'm able to do more for them, like that wouldn't even be a thing. Like they'll be straight regardless when it comes to that aspect. So I'm just thankful for any help that I could get, at least right now, time being, for my kids. I mean, I am going through a life transition, so you know, I'll be able to do more like soon too, eventually for them. So maybe obviously what I do on top of like whatever help that I'm able to get for my kids, like I appreciate it. And I reached out to, I texted his dad today, no response. So I don't know what's going on. But can't say I didn't reach out, try to get help for him, because I mean you would think it's back to school, like, but can't force nobody to do anything. So I won't have a choice but to try to like figure things out on my own for my kids. So unless the number ain't working or something, I don't know. I didn't bother. Well, no, I did call. He did wrong the other day, but he probably just ignored me. So I don't know. But I be trying to reach out. Like it shouldn't just be the mom just doing everything, you know. Unless he don't got it, I don't know. But I ain't gonna worry about it. I try to do the opportunity. I don't get a response. It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so easier to shop for like your younger kids because their stuff don't be as much. But once you start getting into grown men and little, they start getting older. That's when stuff starts to get like more like pricey and stuff. You know. Like, but at least when I do go shopping, at least I get them stuff they actually want. You know, like or need. And they be happy with what they have. That's the thing. When I take them shopping, my job is just only really to make sure that their stuff fits. And as long as they're happy with what they pick out or want, that makes me happy because they picked out their own stuff. So they can't say, oh, I don't want to wear that today, or I don't like that, or da 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 da. I have good taste in clothes, but I like my boys to get what they want. That's to me, that's fun. Me allowing them to pick out what they want, and then, um, again, as long as they're happy, I'm happy. So most of everything that they have, they already liked it at some point or whatever, and went with it. When I like take them shopping or whatever. Like, yeah. So that's pretty much it. They got refreshments like deodorant. Well, Momo, he don't need no deodorant, but he got Spider-Man cologne, socks, underwear for now. Bless you, baby. I could probably get him some more white undershirts. And then my oldest son, he pretty much still have body wash. Like he has shampoos, deodorants. Like he has all that stuff already. Like he don't really need a re-up right now. Like I feel like he has stuff still to use. And like body sprays and stuff. He just needs some shoes, maybe a pack of new undershirts. Other than, or he can always go with some more party shirts or whatever. Right now, at least he's good to get started at least. But yeah, men's shoes that shit could be pricey. Pricey. Really? I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing what you said. It's you can send it to West WESTNDINDIE, because I don't think I could type on here. Collection COLLECTION or you can send it to my other email, either or. But you can send it to that one. And that would not be a problem. I could definitely go there today because like I said, I want to try to get him a haircut if his barber's in town. But if I do go, I'll have to get ready and head out soon because it's already 2:23 and I don't want to be out that damn late. Yeah. But yeah, if you want, you can either put your name or my name or let them know or something, and you can let me know the information. I could go over there and pick it up. So they'll like be expecting me. Cause the mall, I don't think the mall closed till what, like 8:30, I think. So it's still kind of early, but I know it depends on the barber. Hopefully he don't got like a lot of people in his chair or something. But I'm pretty sure he's working today. He usually works Saturdays. I just always give him a heads up, like, are you in today? Just to see, like, cause you never know. He probably like, so I could probably like do that on my way to Lennox or go to Lennox and then take him get his haircut. Cause I thought my son was gonna have some shoes, some school shoes, because um, but I guess my my mom made it seem like she was gonna help me with that, and then we had someone of the family, friend of the family, gave me a gift card to Old Navy for the boys. So they thought I was gonna get like a lot of stuff with that, which I pretty much did, but it took me over to like close to like $600 and I didn't know those coupons that he sent me. I didn't know that I couldn't use it to the August 1st. And I don't know if it was, maybe I should still look at it, but it'll probably be too late now. But so I went over and I said, well, I couldn't even add Wizzy nothing to the thing, but it wasn't really about Wizzy at the time. But he did say you could throw and Wizzy probably 1 or 2, but I went too far over. And I'm thinking, is that what the discounts or the deals too? I guess she acted like the lady acted like it was. So, and that wasn't with the coupons that I had. So, Nike shop, Nike. At Lenox Mall. You want me to call Lenox Mall? And so, yeah, so my mom was like, well, how much over did you win? I said, and so I told her, I think it was like $200. So she ended up sending that. And I guess that was supposed to be the money really for his shoes. And I already had to take off that coat he wanted or that jacket he wanted. So she probably felt like she really wanted to help out with the extra because I went over. Or else she probably would have had that money for me to get him some shoes. So it's like, I guess she felt like, she wanted to help out as far as with the clothes, so that kind of took away. But I mean, at least that's what I'm thinking. Like, but because I remember her saying that. So I don't know. Like, she did her best to try to help me. Not out to it. Oh, you want Thomas look at the shoe? Okay, so you want me to look up Nike shoe? What is that? NZ? Like, type it in like that. So look up Nike shoe NZ. Like, search that. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna say, where was he at? He over there. Um, he said, yeah, size 10. Don't know, like, so it's just, if it's a size black Nike shoe, I'm sure he'll be fine. But he did tell me size 10. It's Nike, then it should be like, I'll show you something. But I don't know, unless you want to show me an actual picture, because I don't know if I have like the right, like when I looked it up. But you want to send me a picture or whatever. But he did agree on size black and a size 10 in shoes. I'm on 12%. I kind of want to make those pierogies. I'll probably take it out there with me real quick. All right, give me a second. I'm going to take it out there with me. Okay, I'll check my email. I'll do it now. Give me 1 second. I'm about to look now. Two hours. Thank you so much too. So now I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready soon. I'm about to try to make something to eat really quick, and then get ready and leave. Oh, hold on, he's stuck. Hold on. I think they look nice. I'm about to show them, but I think they look nice. They look like they'll be comfy too. That's what I like. Like, I have to change his diaper. Hold on, you guys. But yeah, they look really nice. So that means, so like just tell them your name on the order. Where's oh, okay. Where's that back at? I'm like walking around in circles. Did you get the confirmation? Let me see. Hold on. Order number? Is that what you're talking about? I see an order number, and I see like your name, and I think it's like the number to the store or something like that. Your name. Oh, you put my name. Let me see. Hold on. It shows me like the order number. It shows me like the confirmation, and then it actually put in my email. Then when I put in my email, it tells me like the location, like stuff like that. But it don't say my actual name. It says your first name. I think your first name. Okay. But it does have but I did put like it had like the confirmation, and then it had like for me to put my email in. And then it pops up. Oh, mommy's finding your wipes. Oh, there you go. I got you, baby. I got you. Hold on. Mommy's multitasking. And I only see like the one email, but that's good though. So I just tell them like the order number, basically like just go and just tell them the number. Thank you so much. If I saw you, I would give you a hug. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make something really quick, and then I'll get ready and head out that way so I can get it, and then try to get him a haircut from his barber. I'm gonna text his barber and see if he's there, so that way he can start school fresh. Cause he got a book bag and everything, and then when he gets there, he got introduced to the football coach and everything. And then when he gets there, they'll give him a tour and all that stuff. So, you know, wish him a good year. But thank you so much. Let me put him down really quick.
Why was it by me?
I don't know. I just put him there. For a second. But yeah. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You say you want me to vlog it? I can vlog it if you want me to. Do you want me to vlog it? Oh yeah, I gotta charge my camera. So I'll probably try to charge my camera. If not my camera, I'll do it from my phone. Like, I'll just vlog from my phone. Either or. Hey, I'm so tired. And it's so nice outside too. So it'll be a nice day to get out and do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put this shit in my hair. I'm definitely gonna wear my hair like this. I'm gonna have to re-wet it, probably wash it really quick, put it into like a ponytail. Okay, I'll vlog it. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I think they're nice. They look like there'll be some comfy shoes for him for sure. So definitely let him try it on when we get there too. So yeah, so it's still early enough. So like I said, I'm gonna eat really quick. So I really didn't eat nothing, and then I'll start getting us together and head out soon. Yeah. But thank you so much, and you have a good day too. So be on the lookout. So I'll do a little vlog, do a little update, a little life update. Cause I started vlogging yesterday, but I did not finish it. Into a demon. We got this. It looks like Crazy X, Topper, Tinu, and Cam are all. So yeah, yes, I'll vlog it. My phone, y'all. I just put my phone on the charger. See, I would take y'all out there with me, but like, I guess me being on live on my phone, it won't let me turn my phone sideways. It keeps saying here, like, he's saying orientation is locked. Yeah, it keeps saying orientation is locked, device something. So I guess it won't let me turn my phone sideways so I can like charge it while I like try to make something to eat. But my phone looks like it's charging though. So I don't know, I may just have to get off in like maybe about 5 minutes maybe. And then so I can make something to eat and then get ready and head out for the day. Cause I don't want to be out too late, y'all. Like, I want to be able to relax, you know, the rest of the day. And plus I wanted to like do some cleaning and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably try to knock that up and then get dressed too. And then just hair up and head out. And yeah, put my hair up. So it feels like rough too. Like, yeah, I'm definitely have to like rewash this thing. I'm just gonna bend over in the shower and just rewash it really quick. And I'm gonna rush because I don't want to take forever to get up out of here. So okay, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make something to eat. I'm gonna make some pierogies. And then I'm going to do like a quick little cleaning, little spray, little cleaning. And then, you know, get us ready and then head out, I guess. So try to head out probably before 3:30 or by 3:30. I think that would probably be a good time to head out. And you know what? I probably, depending on if he has, okay, if the barber has people in the chair, I'll probably would just go to Lennox. Well, I'll go to the mall first, pick it up, and then go to the barber shop. That way we're not just sitting there wasting time while he's cutting other people's hair and he knows to be expecting us. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it based off if he has somebody in his chair or not. If he don't have nobody in his chair, then I'll get his hair cut and then head to the mall. Or I'll go to the mall first and then get his hair cut. So that's how I'm going to play out the day. So do y'all have any last question? Do y'all have like any questions for me or anything before I get off? Again, I would take y'all with me, but there's not a way for me to set my phone up for y'all. Because I'm charging it. If I wasn't charging it, I probably could have. But I don't want to go out with a dead phone. My phone's only on 13%. Oh, I could probably go on that. I was going to say I could go live while I'm out in public. But now I'll just do like a vlog for y'all. Just so y'all can see like a little day in my life. And then from yesterday, how yesterday went. And I can edit into today's vlog. So I could do like, yeah, like a day in my life type of video, I guess. And it's nice outside too. So it's a nice day to get out and hair up and do that really quick, you know? So, yeah. But I'm really appreciative of everything. I really am. Any questions you guys have for me before I get off? Because I don't want to be wasting time. Look at my hair. But yeah, I don't want to be wasting time, y'all. Y'all be like, she just laying down. I do feel like I just want to rest, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to just be laid up in bed, just relaxing. But I know there's some stuff I want to do. So I guess the sooner the better. Hair up, do all I got to do. And then take a nice fresh shower. And just lay down and relax. So I could probably do that the rest of the day at some point. So yeah. Hair up and get Wizzy ready. I gave Wizzy. Oh yeah, I'll just freshen him up. He on his stomach, y'all, doing tummy time. So cute. But yeah, so I'll just get him ready and Massimo ready. And get going. I probably will still go live. Yeah, I probably still go live at some point when I'm out. But it just depends on like if my phone's good on like Juice or whatever. I don't know. But it's up to my subscriber if she wants me to vlog it or do she want me to go live. I mean, they both seem kind of cool. Like if I go live or just vlog it. Just for content, you know? But I really do appreciate it. Any questions? Yes, no. I'm about to get off. Trying to straighten up a little bit, you know. So I'm about to put a little pep in my step. And I'm making just pierogies. I'm just going to put like a little bit of olive oil on the skillet. Put them in. Season it with like some Sazon. Toss it over. I'm going to eat that and then head out. Well, soon get head out. I'm going to clean. I'm just going to like spray the bathroom and sweep pretty much. Of course. We're all leaving. Spray the bathroom and head out. I want you to Thomas a haircut and stop at the mall. My hair looks a mess.
And can I get a fire truck money check too? I didn't get that one yet.
You want everything. We're not doing that today, Massimo. Tiger Shark somewhere. You gotta find it. He just want cars and toys. I'm like, my kid. My kid, he's just a kid. I know when I was a kid, I was happy getting this, getting that. You gonna pick out your outfit for today?
Yeah. Of course I'm gonna.
This week went by so fast, you guys. So freaking fast. It died. You gotta put on a charger. All right, loves. Oh, be careful. Put down the charger. Well, I'm gonna get off so that way I can, you know, do what I gotta do, y'all. Because, you know, time is ticking. So, good thing is I'm pretty much already done for the day. I just gotta, like, probably put some lotion on and get dressed. But, again, I gotta wet my hair again because my hair looking a little crazy. I'm not wearing my hair out. So, yeah, I guess I gotta get in the mood because I feel like a little sluggish. Maybe I just gotta put some food on my stomach. But, yeah. So, I'm getting off. I am going to get off. But thank you guys for tuning in today. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy this live. And yeah. What? Come help mommy throw this stuff away. Or was he just turn his whole body around? What is that? What was that white thing right there?
He was behind my network.
He's trying to get close to it. All right, let me get him up and get going. All right, you guys. Well, see me soon.